Good evening. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Tales from Rukon, the 500 subscriber special. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dean, which is weird because that's not usually the case.
Hi, everyone. I'm down here today. Also, Dean, you have my camera over JD's name. And
oh, no. I've made a grievous mistake.
Good.
Yes.
The
Hard
first
not to do
failure
that.
of God.
Good.
Overthrow.
So let's review. Dane is playing Murdolf. JD is playing Philbo. Let's fix the crop there. Good start, folks. Good start.
Yep.
Please hold.
And then
Having technical difficulties.
We have Riley playing Throth and Wes playing Greg. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So good. We're good. So tonight we will be running The Lost Mines of Phandelver. That is the intro to D&D 5th edition starter adventure. But some things are going to be a bit different, as the title of tonight's stream may suggest. So let's take a moment to get prepared. I know our characters have some voices prepared, as I understand. I haven't heard their voices, which concerns me deeply.
I think you've possibly heard my voice
I've heard
before.
one of them.
Maybe last week or something like that. I don't know, man.
I've heard one of them, and it's just the worst.
Yes, it really is.
Are we doing our voices right now? I was kind of
Hey, all of
No.
us
It's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
This needs to happen organically.
in media res.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
no, I
and
got.
Greg
I got
being
tea with
premature
honey.
was
I'm
organic.
going to be going through a lot of tea and honey tonight. This is going to be brutal. I'm not looking forward to this. You can already hear my voice is already going. It's been like what, one use?
It's all right. We believe in you.
But
All right.
yeah, so I can't not do announcements. I got to do something
please,
here.
go ahead.
It's weird sitting here in the
All
bottom.
right, go ahead.
But so
You're
yes,
sitting where you always are. You're still in your chair.
I know, but
Y'all are in
I can
chairs.
see myself lower on the screen. It's disorienting.
Don't look at the screen. Look at chat.
But yes, so as always, we have Discord. Link is in the description. Come hang out with us outside of the game, and as usual, we won't be in chat very much because we'll be playing. But if we're not actively playing, we might be typing in the chat. So keep your eye out for that. And we will be hanging out with you guys on the mid-game intermission. And yeah, in general, thank you guys so much for helping us hit 500 subscribers. This is such a huge milestone, and we're so happy that you guys are along for the ride. And hilariously, the one thing I did forget to do is count the votes on the town name vote that we were going
It's
to
okay.
announce.
We're going to leave it open for a full week.
Say that sounds more like an
I thought we were
intermission, right?
announcing it today on the 500 sub special, which is what I said in the video. But as most things, we fly by the seat of our
Let's check
pants.
that out at intermission.
Yeah.
So we'll check that out on intermission, and back to Dean if Dean has any more announcements.
I do not have any more announcements. Other than that, I'm slightly nervous.
It's okay.
but we're gonna be good.
crushed
We're gonna
it
be
last time. We're gonna crush it again this time.
Yes. All right. So, Throth, it is your turn. You're facing the Black Spider. What are you doing?
I'm going to go ahead and take my Warhammer and try to slam it in the face. In one of
Okay.
those great big eyes of his.
What do you got?
Go ahead and roll for my Warhammer. That's going to be... For 19 to hit.
That does hit. Roll
Ooh,
damage.
Nice. Ooh, 4 damage.
Okay. All right. It is now Nesnar the Black Spider's turn, and he is going to turn to Bilbo and make a. Let's see. He's going to cast Magic Missile.
The spider is
Yep.
is okay.
Well,
The Black Spider. The Black Spider.
That tracks, yeah.
It's metaphorical. His name is the Black Spider. It's his title. He's a drow elf.
Does he have a spider tattoo?
Yes. It's
He
a
does
it's a
have-
really big one, but you can't see it, and it's in a very naughty place.
His left shoulder blade? Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
said it.
That's ooh. Little risque.
And that is going to do 16 damage to Philbo.
Philbo is immediately knocked out.
Cool. It is now, well, it would be Philbo's turn, but Philbo is down. It is Greg's turn.
All right, I will take my longbow and see if I can shoot something at the black spider, sneak it right round Throth there.
Okay.
What do you do? That's going to be 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
All right. D8, D8, D8. Do something good. Nah. 6 damage.
Okay. And finally, it is Murdolf's turn.
All right. Shit! Firebolt. And that's exactly how that
I love it. I like her casting style.
this can. Let's see. That is a ranged spell attack, which is a. Shit. It's a good thing I only have some of, like 75% of the tabs open that I usually have. That's going to be a 10 to hit.
Okay. That does not hit.
With about as much of my of the cast, it clearly didn't miss because that wasn't an accurate aimed shot at all.
Okay. It is back around to Throth.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look over at Philbo over there. Philbo went down, correct? And I'm going to go ahead and cast Healing Word. Und here's some healing word for you, Philbo.
No!
I knew it was coming and I forgot, and I loved it just as much as last week.
The black spider says, I love your voice. I hate to kill you.
Und I love your voice. I hate to die. And
Riley, what's the word?
oh jeez. Wunderbar. And I'm gonna roll a
Oh,
D4. A D4 for heals.
What have we done?
And you are going to gain back 7 health.
Wow, I feel as good as new again.
Oh, no. They're getting worse. Why is the one named Murdolf the only one with a functioning vocal cord? God. Shut up, Greg. That's God telling you.
I
Okay.
do not know what he's talking about. I'm talking just fine.
Philbo and Throth, I'm gonna need deck saves, please.
That is a 4.
Okay, yes and no.
Philbo?
Philbo.
Wait, what was that?
Deck
Deck
save,
save.
please.
Oh,
Gotta get used to our new names again.
yeah, yeah.
That's weird. I keep having to look at the stream so I can tell.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 7, but I believe I have a advantage on it.
Okay,
I mean,
take your
because I
advantage.
have- because of some.
I gotta start rolling anyway.
Okay. 15.
Okay, that does save. Good.
How you missed.
Christ. Okay, it's 3 and. Okay, you both take. Sorry, Throth is going to take 23 fire damage and 14 radiant damage.
Oof.
Philbo will take half of that, so 11 fire damage and 7 radiant damage.
How much damage do you have to take after 0 in order to be like
Half your health
instant?
is an instant kill.
So how much did I lose overall?
It was 18, I think.
Yes, you're right.
And I took 36, correct?
Okay, I'm almost dead.
Okay, rip. That is now Greg's turn.
All right, I'm gonna just, you know what? I'm gonna throw down the bow and I'm gonna run up with my great sword and try and get a little stabbing in here.
Alright.
Change it up since bow's not doing so great. That'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that does hit.
Fun fact,
Alright.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Rip.
well then, I will.
The cannons sound in the distance.
I knew you well.
How do I get a cocked dice on a dice tray? That's okay. 7 damage.
Okay, so you managed to get what are you using? A dagger?
Great sword.
Great sword. Okay, so you managed to nick his shoulder, and he cries out in pain a little bit. It's now Murdolf's turn.
Oh shit! Flaming spear. Let's see.
This is the super anxious wizard. I love it.
So yeah, it's now a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears around him. I need a dex saving throw.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, that's gonna save. So he's gonna take 1 point of fire damage.
That's funny. That almost hurt. That was nice and toasty. It was getting a bit chilly in here. Thank you. I like that
It's
one.
like-
Let's see how you like it. And he fires back a flaming spear back at you.
and Murdolf's just like looking at her staff, just like that did not work.
So I'm
the
gonna
way
need a.
I thought it was going
You
to.
also
Damn
German?
it! No, like I
you
said, I'm
also
just
from
gonna.
Fantasy
My
Germany?
accent is just gonna fail repeatedly tonight, and hearing two other
contagious,
German
isn't it?
accents is throwing that off.
I thought I was gonna have a much more gruff
That was
voice until
funny.
about 5 minutes ago. I'll be honest.
I was planning to be France.
Eh,
That worked much better in the books that I read.
That's a hard one to do.
Which is why I'm gonna
Um,
fail repeatedly.
I'm going to need that dex save though. Thank you.
That is gonna be a 10.
Okay. That does not save. Yeah, that'll be 22 fire damage.
I am unconscious.
Cool.
Actually, I am dead.
Oh, rip.
Well, okay then.
And only Greg is left. So the flame spear, he almost, you can see he almost catches yours. And then as it's hovering there, it just grows to about 6 times its size and flies straight back at you. And just completely engulfs you. It is now Greg's turn.
And you're just your son of a. And right
Yeah.
before the fire hits.
Upon seeing most of my party just brutally slain, I'm gonna start running away.
Cool.
Just
And he says-
full on turn.
So that's probably a good call. Yes, that's a good idea. Thank you for leaving me to my work. And you hear him beginning chanting in the distance. You just hear reverberating throughout the hall, and the rest of you do hear this too in your dying breaths. You just hear him chanting in the distance, "Lacheta manducat tepus, aperi inanum," just repeating that over and over again as the cavern is flooded with a white light, just engulfing everything until you can't see anything anymore. So what do you think? Are you going to take the job?
What's going on?
What? Hold on. What job?
I literally just called you all here. I mean I called the agency. They sent all of you. What are your names? You there with the wizard lady? What was it?
Murdolf Thegria.
Okay, cool. And it was it Bilbo? Dildo?
Philbo.
I'll be honest, I was not prepared for that voice.
Prepare for
Not
what,
in the
bro?
least.
This is my normal voice. Is there something
I
wrong with it?
can't possibly believe you.
Everybody.
Not talk like that.
Everybody always making fun of my voice. I don't get it, man. I just talk like everybody else.
I hate this.
Well, know what? I hope you know what? I'll
Yeah,
take the job.
please, we gotta move on. I can't anymore. What's your name?
Philbo.
No, not you. I'm done with you. I can't.
Ay.
Who are you pointing to next?
He's pointing at Throth.
Oh, me? I am Sloth von Hohan.
Oh my god, it's worse. Okay. and you on the end there. What's
I'm Greg, the human fighter.
that's I'll be honest, that's the
That's my
strangest name I've ever heard. That's
Yeah, well,
truly
I thank my parents,
bizarre
man.
and foreign. And I just don't the consonants just don't make any sense in that order. I'm sorry. So listen, sorry, are you gonna take the job? Go check on what happened to my affiliates Sildar Hallwinter and Dungeon Rockseeker.
I guess.
That's what we were sent here to do, yeah?
It
Yeah.
sure seems like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So listen, they were last
I'm
seen
sorry, am I
heading.
the only one spacing out right now? And
I don't even
something
know
about
where we
this seems
are right now.
familiar.
I thought we just did this like an hour ago.
Right? It's not just me.
Und I thought I was going
I'm
crazy.
leading into it. It's going to be a different accent every time now.
Oh no.
That's
Dear
like
God,
when
no.
I tried to play the character who just did a different name every time they met someone.
Sorry, I've been learning a lot of languages recently, and it's been a bit hard to keep track of all of the accents and vocal fluctuations. It's merging into how I speak a little bit too much. Sorry.
I'm so deeply confused. Listen, we sent them east to Phandelver a few days ago, and I haven't heard word back from there that they've arrived. This is an incredibly important mission for them, and so to not hear back from them is frankly very concerning. They took the Triboard Trail. Can you head down that way, find them, let me know what happened, and either come back here or write to me from Phandelver?
Und it sounds like a plan, although it sounds very familiar.
Okay, whatever. Just please, all of you, stop talking. My God. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye now. Oh, are we getting paid?
Yeah, yes, you'll be paid on either receipt of proof that they're safe and have been delivered to their destination, or proof of otherwise. But I'd prefer the former. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay, let's which way are we going?
You're heading east on the Triboard Trail. I've
Okay,
prepared a wagon
so
for you.
That,
You'll be all set to go. It's right outside.
that way?
That way.
That way? Okay. Man, just making sure, man. Just making sure we're going the right direction,
Okay. So you'll take the wagon to the Triboard Trail, I take it?
Sure.
Where
Yeah,
are we
okay.
right now?
You're
Yeah, where
currently
are
in you're currently in a small town to the west of Phandelver.
No, I mean
about a few
literally, like,
days.
what building are we?
You're in a tavern. You're in a tavern.
Okay, good. I need a drink. I just
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
You don't actually remember that. You're a bit confused. You're a bit
Oh,
disheveled and out of sorts, but you don't remember dying or anything.
okay.
This was just a hard cut without any context.
It was just a flash for a bit. I couldn't figure out where we. I remember being here. Something seemed like something happened. Came back. I don't know what. Let's go to the cars. I think I need a drink though.
I think you'll think about it. I just showed up here, I think.
Gonna say, I kind of got that deja vu feeling too.
Everybody make a wisdom check.
Uh-oh.
3.
18.
19.
Also 18.
Okay. All right. So you get in your wagon and take off down the Tribord Trail. You've been on the Tribord Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods are pretty close to the trail here. There's a steep embankment and dense thickets on each side. What do you do?
Who's driving?
Who is driving?
I guess I'll be driving.
Okay.
Greg? Y'all trust Greg?
I'll be sitting next to Greg on the
Sorry, I'm
the
too
front of the
drunk to
carriage.
drive.
Yes, we don't drink and drive here.
Hey, Greg, slow down a little bit. It seemed like there's something in the road over there. Like a little sketchy over here.
Whoa! Let's hold up here, horses. Okay, hold on. Let's go take a look at this.
Hold on. I see embankments on both sides with lots of trees. This could be a subtle.
If this does seem a little suspicious, a little bit here. Let's.
Murdolf hears setup and just goes, shit, firebolt!
Is this a covered wagon or is this an open?
Where
wagon?
are you firing the firebolt?
In the direction that they pointed at setup.
Love it.
And is this a covered wagon or?
It
is
could
this an
hit
open wagon?
anything in that general area. There is nothing specific being aimed at.
Okay. So it does just kind of flame down the path straight in front of you. You made a straight shot, kind of whizzes right over the horses, singes their hairs a little bit, and just kind of fizzles out about half a mile ahead of you. Okay, I would like.
Murdolf,
It's a
what the
little-
fuck was that?
It's a little quick to the trigger.
Oh,
I am sorry.
okay,
You
horses.
said you said sit up. I thought there was something that was attacking us.
No, I was just saying it could be a setup, you idiot.
Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit drunk. I only heard some of your words.
Okay.
What else is new?
Okay, I would like another wisdom check from.
13.
9.
Another
Okay.
19.
5.
Okay, Greg, you remember this place. Something feels familiar, and something tells you that there are 4 goblins hiding in the woods to the side of this, the thickets on the side of each side of the road.
Hey guys, something here feels a little familiar. Murdolf, can you throw another one of those firebolts over there in the woods? I think there's someone over there.
Ah, shit! The firebolt.
I like that Murdolf's only casting method is sheer surprise and
Yeah.
Just panic.
She's a little new to this.
panic. Exactly.
It's her first time in the field and not at school.
Welcome to panic at the one shot.
Okay, so I fired this time in the exact place that Greg said that there might be a person there.
Okay, make a spell attack. Make your usual attack with that.
I'm so glad you
18.
got that.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, I have to figure pull up what damage Firebolt actually does.
Yes.
So chat, how you doing?
These things I can take a little out of hand.
Okay, 1d10. There we go. 10 max damage.
Okay, hell yeah. You just hear, what the fuck? Ah!" and then nothing from there. And then from the other side of the road, you hear, what the shit was that? What? Hey, okay, we see you. And two more goblins come out of the east side of the road, and one from the west side of the road. Says, hey, what the fuck was that? And everybody roll initiative.
Hello there.
8.
General Greg?
14.
Not quite. 15.
Unnatural 0?
What?
What does that mean?
Dirty 0?
It means I rolled a 1, but I have a -1 to my initiative.
I love it.
Love it. Sorry, because I still don't know everybody's names. One more time, all around. Murdolf
15.
14.
Greg got 15. Murdolf got 14. Philbo
8.
8. And Throth somehow has a 0. That's great. Love it. That's very good. Thank you. See what our battle screen looks like.
Music.
All right, we're in Astral. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Everybody hop into Astral. Okay, first up is... How do I tell which goblin? That one. Okay. First up is this goblin. He's going to fire a short bow at Murdolf. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I forgot to add actual to hit. Sorry, does 10 hit?
10 also doesn't hit. Oh, shit!
It is now Greg's turn.
All right. I'm up on the cart. All right. I'm gonna hop down off the cart, go around the kind of slightly. I'm gonna go around the back here, so I got a little bit of cover. Pull out my longbow and shoot at that goblin there.
All right.
And that will be a 21 to hit.
All right. That's super hits.
All right. That's max damage.
Oh, God.
11.
There
Gimme.
it is. Beautiful. He dead.
All right.
Next up is Murdolf.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. And then I see Greg kill that goblin. And just shit, firebolt!
At which one?
At the one closest to me.
Okay.
So yeah, far right.
Yep.
That is going to be a 13 to hit.
Okay. That does not hit.
With my staff. Like, you stupid motherfucker.
It is now that goblin's turn. He's gonna say, "Miss me!" and sound like Greg, and fire a short bow back at you.
Whoa, do I have any kind of cover behind this wagon here?
He's actually firing it back at Murdolf.
Oh, okay.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 hits.
Okay. 1d6. 3
Falling
damage.
ill. I am squishy.
Philbo.
Wait, how much damage?
3.
Are we still next to the wagon?
Yes. Yeah, the wagon
Okay,
is
And we have 2 horses?
yes.
Okay, I want to hide like in the space between the 2 horses. And
Okay.
because I'm a halfling, I can attempt to hide when you are obscured by a creature that is at least 1 size larger than you. So I'm guessing a horse is 2 sizes larger than me.
Okay, love it. Roll
All
stealth.
right, how many hands is this horse? We gotta know. We gotta know.
Hands. I hate that measurement.
23.
Okay, absolutely. You are invisible. You literally disappear into this horse.
Okay, and then
A little
I'm
upsetting,
going
actually.
to and like I'm gonna be like laying down in between the legs of all the horses, and I want to shoot at this goblin all the way in the back here. Is that the
Okay.
one that's still alive?
The 3 goblins still on the map are still alive.
Oh, okay. So then, which one was hit?
The one to the right.
This one.
Actually,
Or
no,
else-
none of these
No,
3 have
none
been
of
hit yet. I'm sorry. None of these
Oh.
have been hit. They're all still perfect.
That'll be a 14 to hit,
Okay, that absolutely hits.
and I'm going to do 1d6. Four damage.
Okay, beautiful.
I
He's not
so,
looking
like,
great. What did
so
you do?
I'm on the left side. I like jump off of the top of the what's it called? The carriage, and I
Mhm.
like kind of slide my body and fall right between the 2 horses, and I lay on my tummy and I pull out my gun and I say,
No scope.
and I mean my gun, my bow.
No,
Are
it's a
you-
gun
Too much
now.
Vanguard.
It's a gun now. It's definitely a gun now.
It's a gun
Yeah,
now. It's a gun
yeah.
now. It's a gun now.
It's a gun. It's absolutely a gun.
absolutely a gun.
You're a rogue, right? Do you have sneak attack or something?
Don't they have to be like next to each them to get sneak
I
attack?
thought it was that if you were hidden, it was a sneak attack, right? Is that not how that works?
I think only if the enemies haven't been alerted to you.
You
I
deal
see.
2d6 damage with your sneak attack. Oh. I'll find out for the next one.
Okay, cool. Next up is this goblin, who is going to. Let's see, how far can he run with his little legs, with the little goblin legs? He can run about 30 feet, which is not far enough. He is, however, going to step forward a bit and then take a short bow, draw it, and aim it this time at Greg.
Do I get any kind of extra cover from the wagon?
Yeah, we'll say you get, was it half cover? What does that mean?
Mr.
They have
Old Dungeon Master?
I want to say disadvantage. I'm not
Disadvantage?
Sure.
Well, either way, he rolled like ass. Does a
Alright.
8 hit.
It does not hit.
Okay, so he wings it, and it glances off the side of the wagon. He doesn't even like pierce the wagon. It's a really bad shot. Super bad.
Missed me.
Roth is up. Nice voice.
Thanks, you too.
Sure. I'm gonna move up to there with my movement, and then I'm going to throw a guiding bolt at this gobble right there. Let's see here.
At which of the 3? Sorry,
The middle one.
middle one. Cool,
The one who just ran up.
love it.
All right. That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, absolutely hits.
All right. Und let all hell's light hit you. And I just, send out a ball of light straight out of my hand.
What the hell was that?
And I get to roll 4d6. That is 14 damage.
Oh, he's dead. He's beyond dead. What did you do to him?
You just see like this ball of light just hit him, consume him, and just burst.
Yep, that's it. It like surrounds him. It goes, I feel tingly. I don't like. And he's gone.
Your voice was so high pitched right there, it didn't even come through in the microphone other than
Love it.
distortion.
Love it.
Amazing.
I just made distortion sounds with my mouth. That's all that happened.
So,
Oh,
and
I
then
thought
with my
Goblins
bonus
actually
action,
Oh
With
no!
Yeah.
I have a bonus action.
What
so
are you
with
here? What's happening here?
no, I'm a cleric.
Even
Uh,
worse.
Exactly right. So, and with
I love the way
my,
you just chimed in to comment on that.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Healing Word on Murdolf. For what is it? 1d4 plus 6. So you are going to get 10 health back, Murdolf. But I believe that brings you back up to full.
I feel great. I even feel sober. Still
Once
count
you
find my
get the
boys.
heal. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. It is now this goblin's turn. Up top. And he is going to see one of his friends. How did the first one die? Was it gunshot?
Wait, did Greg or Philbo
I
kill
killed the first one with bow.
Greg killed the first one with a bow.
Bow.
Okay, yeah. So he saw one of his friends.
Actually, the first one got killed by incineration.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Yeah.
The first.
And then the second one got killed by
By a
By-
bow.
a bow. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's seen two of his friends go down, and he just books it into the woods to the west here. And he's out. Well, I get rid of him. Bye-bye. Okay. It is now Greg's turn.
All right. I will.
That is right. You better run. Did that sound cool? Did I do that good?
Yeah, that sounded great. Perfect.
I will.
Hadder.
Can I still see the other one who just ran into the woods or no?
He's in the woods. You could probably take a shot at him if you want,
Yeah, I'll take a shot
but
at
he's
him.
booking it.
All right. That'll be another 21 to hit. Just rolling all the 21s tonight.
That hits.
All right.
I gave that extra AC for that, but that hits.
All right. I'm gonna go with a different dice. Come on, dice, let me down. It's a 7 out of 8. That's 10 damage.
Yeah, he dead too. What did you fire at him?
Took my bow back. Sorry, Greg's left-handed. Back, released, arrow just straight out, and just right between the shoulder blades, just right into his spine. Ugh.
Yeah. You just hear like, no.
Amazing.
And this goblin. Sorry. It is now Murdolf's turn.
All right. Third time's the charm. Let's go. Fireball.
Okay,
That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
that does hit.
All right. And that is gonna be 7 fire damage.
Yeah, that does it. He just looks at it and seeing it from his point of view, you just see the fireball growing larger, and he's like, come on.
So this time you see Murdolf like kind of grind her heel into the ground and like point like one eye closed, like aim, like okay, fireball. Third time's the charm.
There it is. And you have won the battle.
All right.
Nice going, guys. Real good.
Good job, everybody. Now that they're dead, now we can see what killed these horses.
All right. You each get 50 experience points for that battle, by the way.
Ooh,
Yay.
Wonderful.
ooh.
She just looks back at the third
Wunderbar.
one and just
Wasn't
goes.
expecting to get H or get yeah.
Murdolf looks back at the third one and just goes, huh, fried Dave.
All right. If you are now standing on a field or in a trail with a few goblin corpses, a couple dead horses, and your wagon. What do you do?
We look at the dead things.
Sure.
The dead
Like to see if I can
I'm gonna-
determine anything. It just can I make like
Can
just
I-
an investigation check?
Can I actually make a medicine check?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
Wait.
good.
Inspecting the horses.
Yeah, kind of do like an autopsy.
I just kind of poke one of them with the bottom of my staff.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
these horses are like dead, right?
They're super dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's flies and everything.
That's gonna be a. I want to say, is that a 21? Yeah, 21.
Okay. With your expert medical knowledge as a cleric of Alahel and a practitioner of the medical arts for decades, I'm assuming. Is that right?
Of course, yes.
You can tell that these horses almost certainly died from the arrows sticking out of them.
Can I do an investigation
Once
on
if
the
I had
arrows?
to take a guess, it'd be all these arrows in them.
Oh man, here I was thinking they died from blood loss.
What were you saying, Philbo?
Can I get an investigation check on the arrows?
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
cross-reference them to what the goblins have?
Yep. They are identical.
Okay.
I think that these goblins must have stole these bows and arrows from whoever shot this horse, because they're the same arrows.
Is that a high intelligence, low wisdom character we got here?
I love it.
All right, can I roll to
Of course.
cross-examine that?
Of course.
I'm making a wisdom roll here, and that's going to be a 21.
Yep.
So can I tell what actually happened here?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay,
so
so
you can tell that, and in fact, with a high wisdom roll of 21, can I get wisdom checks from everybody else as well?
13.
13. Hey.
Okay.
18.
18. Throth? Okay.
Yep.
Throth, you and Murdolf both remember this place as well. It's starting to come back to you. You fought this fight before. You found these horses before, or at least you feel like you have. And you remember that there is, in fact, a trail hidden in the brush to the west that leads to a cave where at least one of these captives is being held.
Once I would remember the smell of these dead horses anywhere. We've been here before.
So after Philbo suggests that the bows were stolen from the horse murderers, and after like poking the horse a couple times with my staff, and then that jogged the memory, I guess. I like take
Every
out a pipe.
time.
I take out a pipe and go like just to take a puff of it without lighting it, but there was still some like slightly singed wide stem leaf in there that I did not see. Kind of just okay. Close theory. No, the goblins killed them. Yeah, we did fight them already. There's people that way. Let's go.
Okay. You continue through the woods to the west, following the trail.
Once, is that
every-
medical or is that recreational?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just picture whenever we
Yes.
have one of these.
It's the
wisdom
good
rolls,
stuff.
We have like the That's So Raven face.
I
like-
was literally about to say that.
All right. Let's get that counter going right over my head.
Wes, you never watched that? Oh,
No.
buddy. It's a good show. It holds up.
Yeah.
I watched a few
Does it?
episodes recently with Tori. It does. It's still pretty
Oh,
funny.
okay.
Okay. You continue along down the trail. In fact, can I get one more wisdom roll from everybody? We're going to be doing a lot of these.
That's a natural
17.
20.
15.
Another 19.
Okay,
The
beautiful.
natural
All of you
20
remember
gets victory.
that this trail is actually trapped with both a snare hidden in the middle of the road and then a pit shortly thereafter, about 10 minutes down the trail from that. But in remembering this trail before, it all comes back to you as you're walking. You do see the snare from far away enough to remember it's coming, as well as the pit. So none of you fall into it and continue along. You come to the edge of the woods, opens up into a small little field with a river running along it into a cave that you know to be the cave, the Cragmaw hideout, housing the captives you're looking for. Can I get one more wisdom check?
11.
Dirty 20.
Rolling real nice. 22.
Okay. Murdolf and Throth, you remember that there are two goblins guarding this doorway, but that if you're relatively quiet, they will not notice you. They're goofing off, playing a game of Houses and Humans out in the field, shirking their responsibilities, and will not notice you if you're quiet enough getting into the cave.
There are two goblins up there. If we are quiet, we could sneak right past. Unfortunately, I'm wearing chainmail.
Wait. I might have a thing for this.
And while Murdolf looks, I crouch.
I like the delivery of "I'm wearing chainmail."
I'm wearing chainmail.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
14 stealth for Greg.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast the cantrip Guidance on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to. It is a touch spell, so I am going to canonically say that every time that Throth has a touch-based spell that he does upon himself, he has to rub his nipples.
Oh God.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Is there a verbal component to that?
There is actually. So it's
Okay.
both thematic and verbal, and
Yeah.
so you
You
guys
got
just
the semantic
hear
already.
you guys hear a little chain rub from me rubbing it because of the chainmail, and you hear
Like light jingling.
"Uncia!" And so now I have a D4 that I can roll when I roll my stealth check.
Love it.
Advantage, and hopefully not get heard.
Very
This is
good.
good because
all right.
Murdolf's been like flipping through her spell book. And she's like, "Fuck, which page was it? I should bookmark these." No, never mind. I don't have anything for this. Sorry.
Okay. Let's get a stealth check from everybody. It's not going to be
14.
high since you all know you need to be.
That's a
Dirty
14.
20 again.
15.
14.
That's a 15 with
Okay,
disadvantage.
love it. You all absolutely silently and effortlessly creep up to the entrance of this cave, even hop across this tiny little stream, and make your way into the Cragmaw hideout.
Murdolf is 100% tiptoeing while like slightly crouched over and like holding her staff up, like trying really hard.
Yep.
All right. As you enter the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small chamber on the east side of the passage, where you can hear some like growling and chain rattling in the distance, just off in the distance there.
Once it doesn't sound like chainmail, it sounds like bigger chains.
And then leading ahead to you is the continuation of the passage. Where do you go?
Sounds like they had some bad tacos.
You know, guys, if we keep talking, we're not gonna be very stealthy. We gotta be sure.
You're right. You're right.
Let me get another wisdom check.
That's so Raven moment.
Yes.
This one is a 13.
9.
4.
12.
Okay. Nobody sees it. Okay. Then let's get a perception check.
Okay.
19.
17.
11.
9.
Okay. Greg and Philbo, you both see in the distance, say about 50, 70 feet ahead of you, is a bridge overlooking the stream with two goblins taking watch on there. Philbo, only you see to the west a steep, smaller passage leading straight up to the west of the cave. So you can
there's
either
the bridge
continue
and
ahead
then-
under the bridge, or to the west, there's a small, steep passage you could climb up.
Guys,
Does anyone remember what we did here before?
You do
no,
not.
but right now I see right over there. We can go that way where we can fight those two guys, or we could go that way where there's no guys. But it seems a little steep. We just gotta be real quiet. Can you guys
Let
be
me-
quiet? Or quiet.
Und less killing sounds good to me.
All
Aren't
right,
you a
let's
cleric?
check that way.
That's the sneaky path. I like the sneaky path. Nobody see me. Nobody see me up
Okay.
on the sneaky path.
Let's get dex checks from actually, I guess this would be athletics from everybody, please.
Uh-oh. 6.
Okay.
I'm climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. I have advantage on climbing, and I can climb faster than everybody else
Nice.
because I have fast hands.
Okay.
No, what is it? It's something like that. Cunning action.
Okay. Love it.
Fast hands is a different
I like
skill.
fast hands better.
Yeah.
That's
eight-
Thrust.
eight-
thematic
19.
casting component is fast hands. At any rate, 11 for Greg.
Second story work is what I have. You climb faster than normal.
I know what to call it
Okay.
these days.
So I got a 7.
Okay. Did I get numbers
Wait.
from everybody one more time?
Yeah.
11.
Since I can climb faster, I would like to climb up first with maybe like a rope and
Okay.
maybe tie it around like a rock or something.
Okay. That's a good choice. I like that. Everybody gets to re-roll their climb
Oh, thank
now
God.
that Philbo has done that.
And take the higher.
17 this time.
Love it. Hey, yeah, you can take advantage. Yes.
17.
Love it.
That's much better.
18.
I feel like if this rope wasn't here, I would have fallen for sure.
Once I know it's so
It's a
slippery.
strange feeling I have.
All right, you all make it up the up this tiny little ledge. A couple you slip on the rocks a little bit, but thankfully you have the rope there securely placed to keep you there.
I once everybody's up, I untie the knot on the rock and I wrap up the rope and put it back in my bag.
Nice.
I owe you a drink when we get back to the tavern.
I actually prefer whiskey. So I'll take a whiskey from you next time.
Oh God. Okay. So as you
I then look
continue
at-
down the hall. Oh,
I then look
go
at
ahead.
Greg and just go, is whiskey not a drink?
I thought it was, but I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
he
I thought
did
I was
something
crazy.
in the- I don't know.
Whiskey sounds very good.
Down the
I-
hall, you
I
see
like whiskey.
flickers of firelight down the hall from you, and muttering of tiny chattering voices. Wisdom checks, everybody.
Ooh,
14.
natty 20.
Oh,
3.
okay. Throth's got it. Throth, you remember this is the room where Gungeon Rockseeker is being held captive.
Unst, he's here, guys. The one we're looking for.
Oh,
Now-
how do you know that?
I remember.
How can you remember we have not been here before?
Unst, I cannot explain.
I've been getting the same thing. It's really weird.
Because
How come-
maybe we're all being gifted visions and we're seeing the future.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a.
No,
Would
but-
that be intelligence or wisdom? I'll
Let's
that's
say,
intelligence.
okay, go for intelligence. Actually,
I would like I would like to roll a religion check because I
can
feel like
absolutely
the
do that.
only way that would be possible is if Alahel himself was giving me a vision.
okay, go for religion. Greg, you can go for what's it? I want to see the list of skills. If there's a more appropriate one.
That's a 14.
I feel like the only other thing, maybe Arcana.
I was
but
gonna
I'm
say
not really
Arcana,
thinking it's
yeah.
necessarily magic.
Greg, you can absolutely make a. Tell you what, just make a general intelligence check.
8.
Okay, that does not do it. You have no idea what could be going on.
Yeah, that seems plausible.
Throth, on the other hand, with your religion check of 14, you said?
Yes.
With a 14, you do not know this to be something within Alahel's domain. This is not something they would typically do to anybody. So this would not be their work, nor the work of any other god you're familiar with. This kind of like deja vu situation hasn't come up before. Does anybody else want to make any checks?
I want to check into the
Perception
room.
to see if I can, see what's going on in the room.
Okay. Let's get perception. Let's get an investigation from Murdolf.
Investigation?
Yeah, Philbo's welcome to make one as well. To kind of
Uh,
peer around
12.
the corner,
Maybe a
take a look.
13.
Okay. Looking into the room, you see a couple goblins and then a small dwarf tied up in the corner next to the fire.
Okay.
Is there any kind of like cover that I can see, or like it's like a room?
You were looking through it's this call it a doorway, just kind of chiseled out of the stone. There's no actual doors here, but this opening into this this larger room within the cave, this larger space.
Got it.
From what little you can see, you see 2 goblins, some really rough bedrolls on the ground, a small campfire, and then a dwarf in the corner.
Is there anywhere that I can like climb up the wall to have like a vantage point over the top of the door or something, like a rock overhang or something that I would be able to stand on?
There is okay. There is a really steep ledge. Can I get a dex check?
Yeah.
Philbo's tiny. I can try and help boost him up.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 10.
Okay. Why don't you take advantage from Murdolf's help?
Okay. That's not gonna help out at all.
Okay. You try to kind of shimmy up this this little ledge above the door, but it's really not. It's not out far enough to support any kind of foothold, and so you skip off of it a little bit. And in fact, I'm gonna need another dex check from you. This time stealth, actually, to see how loudly you did that.
Can I orchestrate how loudly I fell?
Please.
As I'm getting the boost up, I say, I got it, and then as like a rock like pulls out of the wall, and I just kind of like grasp at the air, and then just like you just hear like a puff right on the floor, and I go as I get the wind knocked out of me.
And at the same time, you say, "Shit, sorry."
And with that, you hear, "Hey, what the hell was that?" And
Fireball!
Nothing.
top into Astral.
Can I
Murdolf,
get off my shit firebolt?
yes, with disadvantage.
Okay. 100% fair.
I love how you just named.
I rolled a 4 both
just
times.
named dude.
Okay, that actually, you fire it off. It hits the doorway, and just kind of splatters fire out in every direction. So you just kind of lit up your area, and if they weren't aware of you before, they super are now.
With my
Um,
staff.
It's a
Why
good
do
thing
you
there's no
suck?
grease here. We'd all be on fire.
It took me a second. Let's get initiative.
No.
23.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Forgot
definitely no.
14.
Ooh.
10?
17 for Throth.
Hang on, how do I remove? Oh god, the initiative tracker is out of control. Hang on. Why doesn't it remove everybody from the last one?
It never does. You always have to
You
do
just
that
gotta
manually.
hit that alt F4.
Deeply frustrating. Okay, sorry. Let me get initiative from everybody again.
Murdolf got 14.
Throth got 17.
Okay,
10 for Greg.
and Philbo.
23.
What? Okay, Philbo gets to go first.
So as I'm
Oh,
like laying there, I want to like roll over onto my belly, staying prone, and I'm gonna pull out my bow and I'm gonna shoot at the first goblin.
Okay,
The
love it.
closest one.
Take your shot.
That's gonna be 17,
Okay, that absolutely hits.
and it's going to do 1 billion damage.
Yep. He's,
7 damage.
yeah, he's dead. So that first, that's the one who turned and went, "Hey, what the fuck?" And then immediately just dong, takes an arrow right between the eyes and goes down.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
falls
stay
right
prone.
back, flat on the
Used to be a
floor.
warrior like you, till I took an arrow to the face.
Shut up.
I crouch.
I used to be alive like you.
Okay. And at this point, you hear shouts from off to the left, somewhere you can't see. It says, "Hey, Dave! What happened, Dave? Oh God!" And this goblin runs up the stairs, looks at you, and the first person he can see is Greg, actually.
Oh boy.
So he's gonna fire. He's gonna fire a short bow. Greg, fortunately, he rolled a 9.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
So that just whizzes right through the doorway, but he couldn't really see out into the dark of the doorway, and it just whizzes by your head and just kind of clanks off the stone wall behind you.
Oh, you got me!
It is now Throth's turn.
I feel like that deserves a deception roll first. His you got me.
Yes,
Absolutely
deception.
on board for that.
I mean, this has no effect on anything, but sure.
Oh, even with my natural 1 to deception, that's still an 18.
What?
What?
I have a natural 1 to deception.
You mean like a +1?
No, I mean a -1.
Oh, minus
okay.
1.
I
was-
can't
I was
say-
like, how do you have +17? What?
Sorry, my everything isn't working. I rolled a 19. I have
My
a minus.
everything
Okay.
Do I
isn't
look
working.
like I can math?
Okay. Very good.
Okay. He says, yes, sweet. And finally, I got one.
I learned so much.
It
You
is now
said it-
Murdoch's turn. Oh, no,
Murdoch
it's
or
Throth's turn. I'm
Throth?
sorry, it's
Okay.
Throth.
So, and Throth just goes, "Unflet Bagacha!" And I take my hand axe out and I just throw it at the guy who just shot the bolt.
Oh, geez.
That's an 18.
That's
Hit.
super hits.
Sweet. Be a 1d6. Ooh, 8 damage.
Yep, he did.
That was
Uh,
max
so,
damage.
How do you do this?
Oh, I just I feel the hand axe just through the air, and because I'm strength built and not dex built, the handle just goes straight through the throat of the goblin.
Oh God! And then as
then
the
the-
bullet reaches
and then
up
the
to his
blade-
face, it just
Yeah, just
there it is. Love it. And he falls off the back of this staircase.
Oops,
onto the
I should
ground
get better at that.
with
and then
with
I'm going
just
to,
a thick thunk. Love it.
And then I am going to move forward to there. Yeah. All right, and that's my turn.
All right. This goblin runs up the stairs at you and says, "All right, what's up, dicks?" And fires a short bow. This time, oof, that is a 23 to hit
For who?
for Throth.
Oh, okay. 23. That hits.
And that is going to do 6 damage. So he just immediately knocks an arrow and fires it, catching you right in the shoulder for 6 damage. And it's now this goblin's turn, who runs. I'm gonna say he runs forward, and says, "Hey! There's more of them!" And fires an arrow out the doorway. Does a 12 hit Murdolf?
Yes.
Okay,
Fuck, I'm squished
again
it.
6 damage.
Okay.
And we're back around to Philbo.
I'm gonna keep laying down, and I'm gonna take a shot at.
Wait, hold on.
do
No, I didn't get my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg's up.
I mean, with my
My bad.
initiative roll, I might as well not have a turn. All right, I'm gonna.
I didn't
run
get mine
into the-
either.
You did. No, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't either. You're before me.
You're right. Murdoch's up. What am I
Yeah.
doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I just
You
look
gotta
at my
say
staff
who's
and
on
just,
deck.
You're right.
just look at my staff. Just stop being.
I
a
don't do
fucking
this
shit
often.
can. Stop being a fucking shit can, and I like go to point, but then I get shot. Just shit, firebolt.
Love it. Who are you firing that at?
The one who is closest.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 13 to hit.
Yep.
That is going to be 7 fire damage.
Yep, he did. You just roast his head, and he falls back straight onto his bed, and then the bed catches fire, which is great. And now it is Greg's turn.
All right. So with that deception roll, can I like stumble my way in to the room like, "Ow, it hurts," and then try and left-handed.
You sound like killed.
and then like try and get like some kind of like surprise or advantage on
No.
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 Okay. Okay. I tried to long con that one, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
That was not a very long time.
It's like it's.
I think he was more shocked by you being left-handed than he was that you were still alive.
Yeah.
Shit, that guy gave me right-handed vibes.
And it's like a 26 to hit or something like that. It's well over a 20 to hit. This goblin here.
That's what you just hit him for?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
absolutely.
my roll to hit. D8. Where are my D8s? I put all my dice in a line and I still can't find them. 9 damage.
Okay. He is a little bit tougher than the other goblins. So what did you hit him with?
Longbow.
Longbow, yeah. So he takes the hit kind of in the side of his abdomen, and he just kind of pulls it out, and he is going to he just turns to you and just growls, just like
I heard
it
you're
is
supposed to
Philbo's
leave
turn.
this in that way the bleeding doesn't like get worse or anything. You know that.
Biology's different for goblins.
Do I look like a doctor? He's the doctor.
Fuck you. It's Philbo's turn.
This is true.
Do I have disadvantage if I shoot while I'm prone?
I'm gonna defer to the more experienced DM here.
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. I think if
doesn't
your
matter.
target is prone, you do, but
No, I
Not
know
if
if
you
my
shoot while
target is
prone.
prone. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna get up
I
and
think
I'm
you
gonna
have
pull out.
disadvantage on melee if you're prone, but not.
Yeah,
on
that
melee.
sounds right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna pull out my short bow and take a shot at the goblin.
okay, love it.
Does 13 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Math, good.
Math hard.
That's gonna be 5 damage.
Okay, he's dead. He takes one more right in the same spot. He's like, "Ugh, should have left that in," and falls over the stairs.
Should have listened to you. No, nobody listens to old Greg.
Old Greg.
It's not the same
No.
character, you know it.
Ow!
I didn't even realize that until that was out of my mouth.
Oh, Greg. I watched
Oh,
that
dear.
way too many times growing up. Okay.
This is
All
fucking
right.
hilarious. Is why.
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful
And the
film.
best part is, I haven't seen it.
You've never seen it? Okay, we got to
Yeah,
fix that
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Thank you, Alex. Just check the chat. Okay. Wisdom check.
Oh,
10.
natural 20.
Oh,
13.
16.
Greg and Throth, you recognize the dwarven figure in the corner as Gundren Rockseeker, the dwarf you were sent here to find.
I recognize the dwarf in the corner is Gundren Rockseeker. I think we were sent here to find him.
Oh. Who was it?
Gundren Rockseeker, I think.
Dungeon Rat Sucker.
Gundren Rockseeker?
Sure.
DM?
All right. Well, somebody, will you stop saying my name and come help me, please?
I'll go.
Unz, that's my cousins, yeah. Let's go help him out.
I'm gonna. Is he like chained up or is he just tied up?
He's just like tied with his hands behind his back and just kind of lying on his side.
I did a dex check for I got 16 and I pull out my dagger and kind of spin it in my hands
Love it.
before cutting the ropes.
Perfect.
You are free now. You have a good time now.
Thanks.
Gundren, what are you doing here?
These goblins, they attacked me. I
What
can't
did-
decide
what-
which accent I have.
What did you do to provoke them?
I understand. I have a similar problem.
It does
we were just
specify-
heading to the trail.
It does specify in my character sheet that Gundren Rockseeker is my cousin. So.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
Convenient.
I thought that was just a joke thing. Okay.
No.
no, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Cousin. Roth. With the
Unz, you're
weird
not
voice.
looking too good. Let
We
me
had
help
Voice
you.
Throth, we all called you growing up. Throaty Throth, as it were. Listen. We have to stop him. The Black Spider. He's
Do you have
gone
a
too far this
chancla?
time.
Do you just
What?
need chancla? A chancla.
I literally can't understand you.
A chancla. You know, if it's spider, then you just hit it with the chancla.
Oh, I see. Okay. No, see, the spider thing is metaphorical. That's just the name he kind of goes. It's like it's threatening. It's like a black spider. His name's Nesnar, but that doesn't sound as cool. So he goes by the Black
No.
Spider.
Nesna is much scarier than Black Spider. Black Spider, little thing. Nesna, that's a bad name. It has a Z
Demonic
in it.
almost. Yeah.
I must
mean,
agree.
Maybe
Something
we
powerful
can tell
about a
him that when we
Z.
get there. I don't know. But listen, we have to get to Wave Echo Cave. Listen, Sildar, he's super dead. I don't know where he went, but they just got him right in the head there with an arrow, and then they shot the horses, but he went down. Oof. Yep. Which is good because I really don't even know what his voice sounded like. Just have no idea. But he's goner. But we were searching for Wave Echo Cave. It's the ancient home of the Spellforge. The dwarves, our ancestors, lived here in Phandelver, building the mine in Phandelver. Yeah, you and me, yes, with the only ones who are related here, buddy. Keep up.
Ah, Ohana.
Nope.
Ohana means family.
Family means no one. I know. Yeah.
And you see Murdolf just like going in her head between the 4 languages she's been learning recently. Like, fuck, which one was that?
Well, it's not common and it's not Elvish, so.
It's Canadian. Listen.
I don't wait that. Hey.
We have to stop Black Spider. I could take you to Wave Echo Cave. I can't really walk much. Do you guys have a cart or anything? My horses are, goblin meat at this point.
Once you silly boy, I just heal you.
Oh, that'd be nice. Can we do that?
Of course. And I'm gonna take my 2 fingers and I'm gonna swirl them around his nipples.
No, God, I forgot how much I hate this. Why couldn't you pick a different somatic component?
But this one is so convenient. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
God, I hate this.
It's just Cure Wounds, and you guys just hear,
Murdolf
oh
just like
yeah!
uncomfortably cups her own boobs, just like, oh, no.
And that's gonna be 7 health.
Okay. I feel better and worse. Thank you.
Always, my cousins, always.
Let's go. We gotta sneak out of here. I think there's still a few more goblins back that way. And he joins you, making your way out of the cave. Can I just get stealth rolls from everybody?
Another
Ooh,
natural 20.
19.
Oh,
15.
that's a 1.
crouched exceedingly well.
Oh, hang on.
Got a 1.
Yeah, that's a 1. That's a dirty 1 to specify. It's a dirty 1.
So how does Throth make noise as we're making our way out of here?
Can I give him half my roll?
Nope.
I'd like to give Throth a D10.
This happens
so,
as you're just getting out of the mouth of the cave.
actually,
Making your way past those last 2 goblins.
guidance is concentration, I believe. So I think I can do it again.
Okay, so what does
Hang
that
on.
make this?
Hang on.
I don't. Even if you add it, what is it?
That's only up to a minute.
Okay.
So it's definitely done by now, but
Yeah.
it only would have increased it to 3 anyway.
Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, you guys are all sneaking, right? And then Throth is just bringing up the rear, going, "Don't be suspicious! Don't be suspicious!"
Beautiful.
As his chainmail is just shing, shing, shing.
As you're making your way out of the mouth of the cave, the goblins who are playing houses and humans out there, one of them turns and goes, "Hey, that sounded suspicious."
Oh no! I failed.
You didn't
And
hear
let's
anything.
get
Shit,
athletics
fireball!
rolls from everybody.
14 initiative.
No, athletics
Oh,
actually.
athletics. Sorry. I
Athletics.
think I'm
Ooh.
listening.
Not
That's a
terrible.
10 for athletics.
I'm
for
switching.
Dirty
I'm
20.
switching dice.
Robo got a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
So the rest of you, should you choose to, can absolutely book it from this situation and leave. And I'm
No.
going to say,
I mean, I definitely reflexively cast Firebolt because
okay,
Since-
absolutely.
Okay.
a reflex for me.
Give me a roll for that.
18 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Damage.
Only 1 fire damage.
Okay, that's okay. Even with the 1 fire damage, the firebolt heading their way and catching the shoulder of one goblin and setting their game of houses and humans on fire in front of them.
Sorry, I like that game.
The crudely drawn map they had on just like a piece of bark they have on the ground.
So if we're all running, since Throth is bringing up the rear, can he pick up Bilbo on his way through?
Give me strength.
Aren't you like an inch taller than me? What are you doing?
I'm like a foot taller than you, okay? That's only a
That's a measurement joke in
7.
there somewhere.
Okay, with a 7, you do not manage to pick him up. But in catching that firebolt, those 2 goblins run scared into the woods behind them and cower. Especially after seeing you come out of the cave filled with goblins, they rightfully make the assumption that some shit went down in there, and they probably don't have as much backup as they usually do. You make your way back to the.
I'd like to
cart.
investigate their houses and humans. Are
Okay.
there
Charred
any dice?
remains of it.
Absolutely. You see a
those dice.
charred piece of bark with just a square on it. It doesn't seem like the DM had a ton of time to prepare.
Yeah.
And then like maybe they remembered about a half an hour before they started to play that they had to make battle maps. Yeah.
Yeah, we've all been there.
And then
Possibly
the
tonight.
dice are all just round rocks, and one of them has like 1 written on one side and 20 on the other, and that's it. Just that.
You had to
Rocks.
succeed or
Okay.
fail. There is no in
I'm-
between.
For the sake of hilarity, can I take one of those dice, one of those ones?
Absolutely.
And 20s?
Of course.
Wait for it,
Yep.
and pretend I'm using it with my own dice for one of these rolls tonight.
Okay. Sure. No.
Ah,
I just
okay.
realized the implications of that as I thought through it. No.
50-50 shot.
You can absolutely take it though.
Okay, I'm gonna take it anyway.
Good. Where do you head now?
I go
Listen,
with the party.
Yeah, we have to go. We have to go back to the cart. We need to get to Wave Echo Cave right now.
What's what are we waiting for?
Let's
So you
go,
make your way to-
guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the
So you
cart.
make your way to the cart, which you had hidden off to the side of the road in some brush, so that nobody else steals it or kills your horses. And you get back on the road, continuing west, taking a couple side roads off, instead skipping Phandelver, which was your original destination, heading directly to Wave Echo Cave. Let me skip to the Wave Echo Cave portion of my
All right.
chart here.
This time skip brought to you by Tales from Rukon, because I don't think we have any other sponsors yet. I can't
Still
think
no.
of one off the top of my head. If anybody wants to pay us, please, we would appreciate it. We will absolutely plug whatever you've got.
Who are you talking to, Greg? Are you
I was
okay?
just practicing
My
my houses and humans voice. That's all.
Oh,
I
very
was going
good.
to say it was the same one giving us visions.
All right. You reach the entrance of Wave Echo Cave. The entrance tunnel leads into a large natural cavern supported by a pillar of rock that's been naturally formed, just kind of a stalactite meeting a stalagmite, just kind of supporting the ceiling. 3 more stalactites hanging off the ceiling. In the western part of the cave, there's 3 bedrolls and a heap of supplies. What looks like maybe some general goods that maybe have been stolen. You know that Gundren and Sildar had been heading to Phandelver with some general goods for delivery originally. Without needing any checks, you can determine these are probably the general goods stolen from that cart where you saw the horses killed. You also see the dead body of a dwarf miner who's been dead for at least a few days now.
Can I inspect the body for a cause of death?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
roll medicine.
autopsy time!
That is going to be a 15. So what do I discover by poking the body with the bottom of my staff?
Yeah, there's a massive gaping wound in his chest and his throat's been slit.
Okay.
Unst, I have a feeling it has something to do with the big hole.
Further down the cave is a stone door that looks a lot more it's obviously much more man-made. It's actually really, really well made. It's perfectly level and perfectly constructed with intricate carvings mapped into it, and what looks like just a single small indentation in the center of the door. Can I get wisdom checks all around?
Oh, it's so beautiful. This door looks amazing.
21.
18.
22.
10.
Okay, everybody but Philbo, unfortunately, remembers that this is the entrance, the true entrance to Wave Echo Cave, and it will only open for Rockseeker blood, which must make contact with that indentation there.
Rockseeker blood?
And
Rockseeker
we still have
being-
Gundren with us,
You
correct?
do have Gundren
Mhm.
with you, yes.
Okay.
Gundren, come here, come here.
Okay, what's up?
I'm going to I have a dagger as a trophy item that I've taken off of some creature from the past apparently. I'm gonna whip that out, just take his hand and just do a slice
wait,
across his hand.
Ow, okay,
Now go wipe that on the door.
gross.
That
I
doesn't
think-
seem sanitary.
No, this actually does track with some legends I'd heard. The creators of this mine sealed it with a spell with their own blood, so that they could keep it safe. They could be the only ones to open this door.
I would do it, but I am not your specific bloodline. I am Van Hohan.
Yeah.
And Murdolf just looks and just says, you know, you didn't have to do it on his hand. You could have done it somewhere that's much less painful and will heal much more easily.
Yeah,
And
really.
it
The
won't be
hand is
hurt
a
every time he
very,
uses his hand.
very high usage area. Like that's not like smart, man. That's just not a good place to cut someone.
He didn't ask me what I was doing it for. It's his own fault.
At least I'm better off than my brother Tharden back there. I'm guessing Black Spider didn't know how much blood he'd need, so he took all of it. And he walks forward and places his hand
Does Gundren
on the
seem
doorway.
like devastated to see that his brother is dead?
Yeah, he's
Or,
pretty
like-
bummed out. But
Okay,
there's
or did it just seem like a general, just like, oh, that sucks? Like,
no, like he's absolutely dead focused on stopping the Black Spider. Whatever's in there is that serious that he just can't even for a second think about anything else.
I was liked you better anyway, Gundren. He was always the bully.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Ed walks over and places his hand on the doorway. And you could see the blood from his hand start to spread out and fill those crevices carved into the door. Not like a ton of blood coming out of him, just like a little bit, enough to fill the surface level of that. And then it creaks open and continues forward. Let me get one more wisdom roll from everybody.
18.
natural 1.
Natural
Ayy.
20, finally.
Ayy.
Beautiful.
And 17.
Okay, with Philbo's natural 20, Philbo, it all comes back to you. This entire cave, you remember the layout, the route you took the last time you were here, or at least you remember, you feel like you remember seeing this place before and encountering strange beasts inside this place, and you remember where you'd encountered them. In fact, you remember so well that you are able to avoid those rooms in making your way through this cave, heading straight to the lair of the black spider.
So I'll tell you how good of a thief I am. I just know tunnels and caves and hiding places. I could just tell exactly where all the dangerous creatures are in here. Do not worry, I will take you through very safely, very, very, very clean.
Can I tell if he's full of shit?
Absolutely, make an insight check.
I'm gonna also make a insight check.
Wait, but
Do
do I
what?
think that I'm full of shit?
No, you are very convinced.
No,
Well,
I only got
rolled
a
a
4.
natural 20.
Okay, Murdolf, you can tell he is absolutely convinced of this.
Okay.
Do we need to like be stealthy about how we go through here? Can we just like walk in, or what's the deal here, Ben?
What?
I'm going to say everybody make stealth rolls
Okay.
And I crouch.
with
I don't
advantage.
like when things jump out at me. I'm
Oh,
very
with
skittish.
advantage?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that
Since you
just
have an
means that I
exact
take...
layout of how to avoid every creature here.
Well, I don't get advantage.
18.
With advantage was an 11.
22.
Okay, and Throth?
6.
Oh, buddy. Okay,
Because I have disadvantage, so the advantage just nullifies. It's just a normal roll.
love it. Good. Then in that case, as you continue through, let's hop into Astral for one moment.
Oh, there's more of them.
And you encounter 3 goblins.
One of them's a hobgoblin.
Yes, one of them is a hobgoblin. He's a bit burlier than the others and a little bit more heavily armored.
Bilbo, I thought you said you knew what all of them were.
I did, but someone just wouldn't shut up back there, touching his nipples and shit.
Oh, jeez, Philbo, why do you have to go there about that?
Once I wasn't touching my nipples this time. It's just the chains.
Let's get initiative.
Oh, maybe you could change those next time we go to a town.
18 for initiative. For Murray.
17.
8.
22.
He sounded like a parrot.
You really did. Roth, what was yours again? Roth, what was yours?
Mine is
Yeah.
8.
Okay. And Murdoch, yours was also 8, right?
No, mine was 18.
18. Sorry, I misheard you. Greg, you're up first.
I, Greg, the human fighter, shall shoot an arrow at the hobgoblin.
And that'll be a 14 to hit.
Yes. Cower in fear at Greg the human fighter as he tells you what he is going to do. You know how you are going to die is terrifying. Am I doing this right?
Hi! Knob Slob the Hobgoblin! Well, they attacked, I guess?
Left-handed bow.
Oh shit, he's left-handed!
Does that 14 hit?
Let me see. It does not hit.
Oh.
Murdoch.
Shit, firebolt!
At who?
Nope, a 5. I was shooting at the hobgoblin.
Okay, also missed. The Hobgoblin turns to the other guy and says, "Wow, these guys are terrible shots!" And
Look back
Philbo,
to
you're
my
up.
staff, just, why don't you love me?
I'm gonna drop shot the first goblin.
Love it.
Oh. 10.
Now, which goblin is this?
The one hobgoblin.
Oh, the Hobgoblin. That does not hit. It is now the Hobgoblin's turn. What's happening here?
You're the hobgoblin. I don't know. We don't know.
It's your
right,
world,
Astral-
man. We're just living in it.
Astral has confused me deeply.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Does that every week to all of us.
The goblin is going to fire a longbow, but he rolls a 5.
Wait,
and
You gonna
so he's not
fire a
even-
longbow?
He's
or a
going
long
to fire a
sword?
long. No, he knocks an arrow in his longbow and fires it,
Oh, okay.
aiming for Philbo. But he whizzes it to the right, and it catches the wall between Philbo and Murdolf. And it is now Throst's turn.
That's awesome. You're as good a shot as us.
I'm not proud of this.
Hey, you should try the next one, Lefty.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'm going to run up to there. Right? Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to, while running up to there, I'm going to take my throwing axe or my hand axe back out and throw that at the hobgoblin.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Be a d6. 7 damage.
Love it.
Once you just got to get closer.
And it is now this goblin's turn. Fire a longbow. Rolls like ass. Fires one again, knocked at Philbo, and just cannot hit him. He's aiming way too high. He's used to fighting taller individuals. Aims for where the chest would normally be, and it whizzes straight over your head. It is now the other goblin's turn.
I'm also prone, so
Oh yeah, then he's super just out of it. Wow, these are rolling like your enemies. This is, you're not kidding, Dane.
Yes.
I love it.
Does a 6 hit Murdolf? I'm guessing no.
Nope.
He turns back to the hobgoblin. He says, "It's like they're invisible. We should really put some lights in here. Nobody can hit anything." And it is now Greg's turn.
Don't goblins have dark vision?
No, but this is like advanced darkness.
Yeah.
Man.
It's that really dark kind of darkness, you know? I will do another longbow shot at the hobgoblin. That ain't gonna hit. That's even less than the last one, so I'm gonna. I'm done. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Murdolf.
Maybe I should try not using the left hand this time. I'll try righty next time.
Okay, you motherfucker. I can do this. I can do this. As I aim the staff, one eye closed, and firebolt. Nope, 7.
I think you're
Misses.
supposed to keep
You are
those
right.
hands
This
open.
is advanced darkness.
Robo. This is catastrophic.
I feel like this is just like a video game AI battle where it's like all the AIs are just constantly shooting at each
Just
other
a
and
bunch
missing.
of stormtroopers in a room.
am I shooting now?
Yeah.
Philbo's up.
Okay. No.
Also,
let's
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper one shot one.
Oh no.
Oh God.
23 to shoot.
Okay,
at the hobgoblin.
absolutely hits. Yep.
Finally. 7 damage.
He dead.
Really?
What'd you shoot him with?
Yeah, really?
A bow?
Okay, nice. Yeah, that catches him right in the neck. He says, "Finally, somebody hit something," and goes down. One of the goblins runs off screaming, seeing that, because he has never seen a hobgoblin die before. And this gobby is dead. Yeah, hobgoblins are not that much tougher than regular goblins, even though their artwork is so much more intimidating looking. And it is now. Who took that shot? That was Philbo? Throw up.
Yeah. I'm up. Sweet. I'm gonna run up towards the hobgoblin as I'm passing. I'm gonna grab my hand axe out of him and throw it at the next goblin.
Love it.
Does a 14 hit?
Yep.
Sweet.
I just
I
turn to look at the two bow users on either side of me and just go, was the dwarf the best shot out of us?
Hey, excuse me, I killed 3 guys so far. I don't want to hear it from you, drunky drunk face, okay?
I wish the dwarf killed that.
So
Good.
I just run up. Let's having a good time, yeah! And then I just fucking throw the hand axe for minimum damage.
Throth is actually hearing this music in his head
Yeah.
right now.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Fucking 3 damage.
Okay. So yeah, you hit him. He's like, okay, that hurt. Honestly, wasn't as bad as I was expecting. And he is going to run back up to you and take a swing with his scimitar. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Oh wow. Okay. He swings it at you. It clangs against your armor. He's like, shit,
Chainmail!
I should have tried the bow. Why are the nipples worn out? Okay. And it's Greg's turn.
All right, I'm gonna just take another shot with my longbow. Which I've just realized I'm a human in pretty much complete darkness, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I should be doing these at disadvantage because I don't have dark vision.
Okay. You have disadvantage.
Yeah. Excellent. That'll be a 15.
Okay. That hits.
All right. So I'm gonna try this one right-handed, and it's actually gonna work for once. And 9 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, he's super dead. I imagine his last words are, "Why are the nipples worn out?" And then an arrow goes straight through his head, and he
Yep.
goes down.
Perfect.
Did anybody see if that hit?
All right. So
You got him, yeah.
nice, nice work, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't help out. I'll be honest. The kidnapping thing took me so far out of it. I forgot I was even here. It's like God forgot I was here. To be honest, it's weird.
It's okay. We
should continue on. We gotta get
I take
Nesnar's
my
in.
hand axe
just in
out
the
of
next
the.
room.
I take my hand axe out of the goblin and just, shake the blood off. Be like, oh, I have to clean that later. And then put it back in its holster.
Gundren said Nesnar's in the next room.
Yes.
Oh, you also
Oh
have
no,
a
no, he
vision.
didn't. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, he knows.
No, he doesn't.
What
But
the twist?
but Philbo, you do know that Gundren is in the next room. Nesnar is in. Holy shit! Let's try take it from the top.
Who?
Philbo, you know that
Who?
Nesnar
Who's
the Black
Gundren?
Spider is in the next room.
Who's Gundren?
Gundren Rockseeker is the dwarf who led you here.
Oh, right.
He's this guy right here.
Hello.
We
As
did
Greg
say his
points-
name a large number
Greg-
of times.
Greg
Hi,
points
guys.
somewhere but has no idea where he's pointing to because he doesn't have dark vision.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I got a bad feeling about this. I think in the next room might be the biggest spider.
Well,
Or,
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun then, I'm sure.
do we
wait,
have
wait.
chancla to hit the spider?
I
I
still
have shield.
I'm just looking at my staff and just going. Spiders don't like fire. Work this time, you piece of shit.
and if we get some light, I can probably hit him.
Okay.
And Gundren says, listen, there's no more time for it. He's in there. We got to deal with this. And he sprints into the next room.
Gundren, no!
He says, hey, Nesna, this one's, oh God. And you just hear the loudest explosion you have heard. Just the sound of immense damage magic. Just roasting the shit out of Gundren.
Up by me, you
the
guys.
sound
just-
of inflict wounds.
Yeah.
I cast hurt.
You guys just see Thras going, no!
That sound matches some things in my spell books. I think I know what that was, and
Well, I think he knows we're here. So, should we just go in?
You hear from the next room. All right, come out. I know you're there.
Oh,
The
I
four of
love
you.
your voice.
Well, thank you. I love you too. Your voice is lovely.
You guys go first. I'ma just chill back here for a minute. Don't worry. I'll be right there with you guys.
Well, all right then.
And I want to go into a stealth before going into the room, behind everybody else.
Okay.
I guess I'll go
Let's get a stealth
first.
roll.
22.
Okay. You are invisible.
I'm
Okay.
going to go over to Gundren on the floor and kneel down to him.
Gundren,
Okay.
Gundren, are you okay?
He's super dead.
Gundren.
His head
No.
is just gone. He's just a smoking husk of a dwarf.
I couldn't give enough nipple rubs.
I pictured his head just went scanners when he walked in through the door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
so I'm
And
like
I'm going
Murdolf's
to
gonna,
just
like,
nipple rub
creep up
one of
next
his
to the door,
nipples.
get the staff ready, and like turn into the room like.
and you are greeted with the sight of a drow wearing a black robe, holding a scepter with a large jeweled spider at the top of it.
Tacky.
It's the black spider. I'm the black spider. Okay. Well, here's the part where I kill you. I think. Yep. And let's roll
Heavy-handed.
initiative.
Oh wait, shit! You said kill me. Fireball. Shit.
Let's get an attack for that firebolt, but disadvantage because he definitely knows it's coming.
That's a 17.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, hang on. Let me actually get
I
us to
rolled
the
a
right map.
15 and
One
a
second.
16. And I have
Very
+2.
nice.
Seconds. Let me prep this.
I gotta say, this battle music, it's perfect for this.
I
Thank
love
you.
it so much.
You did all of this today?
Yeah,
I did all this between like 3 and 5 p.m. today.
it's just, yeah.
No, not the story prep though. That I did earlier this week. Although I did
Hey,
nail
now you
down
did
the
that.
exact details.
I'm gonna say that you did in the half hour leading up to the stream.
No, that was the battle maps.
Oh, professional D&D.
Oh yes.
You love to see it.
And we are here. Okay, so you are now in a wide open stone room. You can see in front of you there's steps leading up to what looks like a raised almost altar space, leading to a giant stone doorway built into the wall, about 100 feet tall. This doorway, this ornate, extravagant, extremely sturdy looking door built into the wall, and the black spider standing at the top of the stairs in front of you. Let me just set up the initiative tracker. One moment. Okay. Initiative.
I think I got a 7.
9.
Philbo
4.
and Broth.
9.
Jeez. All right, well, he got an 18, so he's up first.
Well, did my my reactive firebolt hit?
Oh, what did you roll? I'm sorry.
A 17?
17.
Okay. Let me. There's his character sheet. I found it. That does hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
He takes 5 points of fire damage.
Sweet. And next up is Nesnar the Black Spider. He is going to. It's going to cast Magic Missile. All three of them are going to make their way. Actually, sorry, this is going to be spread one each at Murdolf, Throth, and Greg. And that's. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm rolling the wrong dice. And you do not get to dodge this because it's Magic Missile. I'm sorry.
Even better. Even better.
Fortunately, it only does 2 damage to each of you, Murdoch, Throth,
nice.
and Greg. Says, you will not stop me. You've never stopped me before. And it is Throth's turn.
What do you mean before?
You'll see.
This is very confusing.
And I'm going to launch a guiding bolt at him.
All right.
I'm going to launch it as a 2nd level spell.
Okay.
Hiya! 23!
That hits.
Delicious. I get to roll 5d6.
Oh, God.
6 damage.
Not 6, 16.
Ooh,
Okay.
better.
And now he's
And
left
that's
with...
radiant damage. I don't know if he's
Okay.
got any
What was that spell?
guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Sweet. So a bolt of radiant light shoots out of your... What's your casting thingy?
His
I think
nipple.
it's just yeah. Ah!
Oh no.
It's like the Austin Powers and the robot girl.
That's absolutely
Machine gun
terrifying.
nipples.
Thank you.
No. Throth takes out his holy symbol and it just launches out of his holy symbol. And it's a bright just a flash of light towards him. And then so because it hit him, the next attack roll against him has advantage.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I love it.
Same.
Okay. Next up is Murdolf.
She's gonna level it up slightly and go, shit! Scorching Ray!
Okay.
So that is going to be 3 rays of fire.
With advantage.
Am I making 3 attacks with advantage?
Let's make
or
one
just
attack with
one?
advantage.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. No. You make 3 attacks, but you roll damage once.
Okay. So let's see. The first attack is a 15. Is that it?
Yes, absolutely.
Does Murdolf get advantage on all of them though? Because it's technically the same spell.
Yes, you get advantage on all 3.
All right.
Second one is a natural 20.
Yeah.
So double the damage on that one.
And the third one is a 21.
Okay. So all 3 hit. Well, 4 times whatever the damage you roll is.
So first one does 6. Second one is the doubled one, and that one's going to be 18 after the doubling. So we're up to 24. And third one is another 7, so 31 damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
How do you do this?
Yeah.
Frantically. It was every bit as much of a just like oh shit reaction cast, but this one I just like saw all of this happening and just went fuck and huge 3 big waves of fire just engulf, and it's like a little firestorm that goes on there, almost tornado like, of the 3 things as they just explode. And I just kind of look back at my staff and just go, you do love me.
That was
Love
so cool, Murdolf.
Yeah, the flames engulf Nesnar as you see him hold up the staff, attempting to cast a spell, but it just consumes him, and he drops to his knees. He says, that's new, and falls into the flames and dies. The flames die down, and you are left in the room. At this point, let's make wisdom checks.
Natty 20.
21.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Philbo and Greg, you hear in your head, "Come, open the door. I will give you what you seek." Philbo, you really want to do this.
I'm still stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go open the door.
do we see that happening?
No, because I'm stealth.
Do we have the option?
I'm too busy
to
just
see that
shocked
happening?
that I cast a spell that powerful. I'm not
in
paying attention to
crawling
Philbo.
up the stairs to where the burning embers of Murdolf's last spell have just been cast. You are compelled to grab the Drow's staff, the black spider staff, and bring it forward as words enter your mind. Words you have never spoken but have heard time and time again. Lacerta manduca tempus aperi ianum, and a door opens in front of you. White light floods the room, and before you is a 100-foot tall beast with many heads. And now, in seeing it, you know you've seen this before. You know you've seen it dozens of times before, and it always ends the same way. Everybody make a Constitution save.
Oh no, here we go again!
11.
11.
9.
7.
We got 7-11 and 9-11.
Oh no.
And demonetized. And
And-
canceled. And we're
okay.
dead. See
That
y'all in
is-
Guantanamo Bay.
You all take 47 radiant damage as
Oh
this beast
no!
casts Sunburst into the room in front of you. And you all die.
Okay.
God
so-
damn it!
Are you
Son
going
of
to
a...
take the job? Are you going to take the job or what?
Hey.
And that's where we're going to take our intermission.
Yeah.
I will tell you, your characters do remember now. You do remember this last round. And you go through this cycle many more times, each time getting a little closer. But in cases where you manage to overcome the beast's call, it crashes through the door in front of you of its own accord, and the situation plays out as it always does, time after time again. But because you remember, because you know what happens each time, you're actually getting smarter and stronger of will each time. You go through this loop untold numbers of times. And so, as a result, over this intermission, I'm going to need you all to level up to level 18.
Oh! Oh!
Holy shit.
Oh, this
You
is gonna
are
be an
putting about
interesting
homework.
intermission, folks.
Oh boy. I'm gonna need more tea.
And we'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yep, this is what it takes
Right.
to doing. Okay.
Woo!
All right.
I was not
All right.
expecting this.
Hello, everybody. We're still on intermission here, but
Yeah.
we're still finishing up our re-rolls, moving up to level
Yeah.
18. But I
Level
figured we'd
18
pop
is
back in
high.
here,
There is a
say hi.
lot to
Oh,
reroll.
yeah.
Yes.
What did you?
I
What
don't
do
know.
you have
Did
to
we actually
re-roll?
get there in our last campaign?
You did. You got to
Yeah.
level 20.
That's right. That's right. We got all the way to 20.
What do we have to re-roll?
I guess nothing has to re-roll, but
I literally just took the base percentage of health that you're allowed to get and just multiplied it by
Well-
15 and added it to what I had.
I have a
There you go.
lot more spells to prepare suddenly.
Yeah.
Oh, you have spells. You have spells.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
that's right.
God.
Yeah.
It was nice and easy. I just like add some stats and that's it. I'm done.
Thankfully, I've had to look at most of these enough that I have an idea of which ones I want to do. So I'm kind of fast tracking this.
Ooh, actually, now I know what I need to do. I
Oh,
need to get
we
a
should put
second
the,
drink. I'll be back.
Is everybody's photos in the official characters? Oh,
I just put mine.
Oh yeah, let's bring these characters
Chapter-
up and talk about them.
If you're in the Discord, you can now look. Or Dean's pulling
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them up on screen.
yeah.
Give me one moment. Are they in
And
official
also, mine
characters? Yes. Starting off, we got Murdolf. Jeez.
High Elf Wizard.
Thank you. Next up, and I will fully admit this is my this is absolutely visually my favorite character. We'll pick a favorite on this. We got Philbo.
We love Philbo
We love
That was
Philbo.
Great.
with the mustache and the mohawk.
Yep.
Talks like this.
Where's Throth at
Should
Really?
be in there, right?
in the official
Not in
characters?
the official characters thing.
Whoopsie.
I'm trying to figure out where you did drop it.
I think I dropped it in the group chat, Facebook.
Oh, right. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Well, here's Greg.
Unmuting myself helps. Greg, the Human Fighter 2.
Oh yes, and that is very important. We are all actually using the starter characters given to you by Wizards of the Coast for Dungeons and Dragons beginner campaign. So they all I gave out the character sheets for the starter characters, and everybody picked their choice from them. And they give you 2 human fighters. And they're both humans, which is silly to me, right?
Yeah.
Like, couldn't one have been a human fighter and one like an orc or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
I give you some choice there, but no. So you get human fighter and human fighter 2.
Yeah, and the difference is
Greg is Human Fighter 2.
Yeah, so Human Fighter 1's a strength-based fighter. Human Fighter 2 is a dex-based fighter. So I
Yes.
wasn't expecting the whole party to be range, which is why I chose Human Fighter 2. But it turns out everybody else has range.
I enjoyed that. That was a good.
Yep.
Good
I
party
mean,
dynamic.
range is just my backup, honestly, but
Yes. And finally, we have Throth Van Hohan, who is a dwarven cleric.
Learning only the best of the healing magics.
Oh,
Who-
can nobody else see these? Somebody check the permissions on official characters.
Oh,
Seems like nobody can see those. Anyway,
checking now.
we'll check them out. We'll check them out later.
Well, they are in
So
the stream.
So I have a question.
Let's try it now.
So before we get back in, you
Yes.
said that since we're leveling up. If this breaks anything, let me know. Have we become more aware of the loop that we're in?
Yes, you are now fully aware of the loop, and in your time, actually, we can jump back into it. In your time going through this loop, you've been through it maybe 1,000 times, maybe more. In fact, let me get intelligence check from everybody. See
Okay.
who's been keeping track of the years.
12.
3.
1.
22.
Okay, Murdolf is the only one. She has been diligently keeping track of the loops, and it has been exactly 1,273 loops of this time loop you find yourself stuck in, and each one ends the same way, being defeated by either the Time Hydra or by Nesnar the Black Spider, who seems aware of his role in it as well. But he has not gained knowledge in the way you have. He has just been driven mad by going through it over and over and over again. You could tell he was starting to become aware of it in the last encounter we played on here. But he makes it clear going forward that he is very aware of and almost fanatically devoted to this time loop and making it play out exactly the same way each time. So he just completely loses his mind by the end of it, and he's a gibbering mess at this point.
Man, I could make references here, but y'all would have no idea what I'm saying.
Nope,
Steins
that's
Gate.
your weird anime, Wes.
No. Fine, now I'm gonna do it. Haruhi Suzumiya, right? The Endless 8 sequence.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I even explained this to you several years ago. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember I did. So yeah, now canonically, Murdolf. Yeah, Murdolf looks like Nagato to me. So
Okay,
there's that.
sure.
Yeah,
Sure, why
none
not?
of y'all understood
That may
that.
as
but
well
okay.
happen.
Murdolf hasn't aged at all. She's a high elf.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
it
that
has.
works too.
We did the math on break. It has been about a year and a half at this point.
Yeah.
For your characters, they have not aged, as their physical bodies do reset after each loop, especially if they die, obviously. But in accumulating the knowledge of how to fight, how to use their spells, some of these loops you've taken to study and improve your abilities, to improve your casting or your skills with the bow and sword. Some of them you've used, especially you, Murdolf, have used to study perhaps this creature you're encountering at the end of each loop. Can I get a, let's see, would this be a nature check?
Okay. That is not great.
Did you call it a time hydra, by the way?
Yes.
Very cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
Nature 7.
Okay, make it with advantage.
Okay. I've done this.
You've had a lot of time.
21.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. So with time, you have found that the description of this creature matches mythological descriptions of the Time Hydra, which is a specific breed of false Hydra, which has the usual capabilities, typically, of a false Hydra of memory degradation. You typically can't remember seeing a false Hydra after encountering it. However, your repeated encounters with this one has kind of worn down that effect, especially after this many exposures. This Time Hydra specifically feeds not just on the lives and memories of those around it, but on the actual passage of time, and will often set up loops like this in abandoned towns or abandoned areas, not abandoned, but not as typically trafficked towns. And you just happened to stumble into one of them. You don't quite remember how you got into this loop. You don't remember your first few dozen loops even, but you have pretty well figured out that that's the situation you're in, and killing the Time Hydra will free you from this loop. All right. With that in mind, we are now. Oh, I was already on the town music. My bad. With that in mind, so are you going to take the job?
Yeah,
Words
yeah,
you
yeah.
have heard
We're
a
gonna take
thousand
the job.
times
We'll
before.
we'll take the job. We'll take the job.
Oh, okay. That's all right. That sounds good, I guess. So listen, I need you to head west to.
Head
The
west,
search for
fast.
Gundren.
no!
Oh, okay. Wow. They really give you a good briefing over at the agency. Okay, good. I have a cart outside if you want to take it.
Yep, already there.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
we'll see you later.
Which character was that?
It's me, Bilbo.
It's me, Philbo.
What? Did Stitch turn into John Wayne over the break?
No, Philbo turned into Wrinkly.
How many times we've been in this loop so many times. I got sick and tired of you guys making fun of my voice all the time, always saying I sounded like some kind of other creature. And for the past year, I've been nothing but working on my voice while shooting my bow. And here I am, Praxi. Don't you guys hear me half the fucking time? Jesus Christ.
And I've almost gotten through
Just for
saying
that,
son of a
Bilbo
bitch
has an
so many
additional
times,
+2 to charisma for that change.
Yes.
and I've said son of a bitch in so many times as I died in so many languages that I don't even all of them blended. I'm not toggling voices anymore. This is it.
That's wonderful. Does anybody else want to retcon their voice?
9!
what-
My voice is perfect!
No.
It always has been.
I'm
And-
committing
and-
to this.
As I say, it always has been. I just want to like caress his face real softly.
It's Bilbo, you
Give a little
tease me
nipple flick.
so!
Uh,
Oh, that's good. Thank you all for that. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
All right.
Over
so
the
you,
thousands of hours, Bilbo and fucking
Yeah.
Laroth have just fallen in love.
yes.
love it. I love
Yes.
it. I ship it. I love it. Good. So you take the cart. You continue down Triboard Trail as you see 2 horses dead in the road in front of you.
I-
What do you do?
I want to stand on top of the carriage and then just kind of shoot one shot right up into the sky into where I know where one of the goblins are,
Okay. Love it.
and just kind of like just like blindly, effortlessly, just take a shot.
Yep. I'm going to say make your attack with advantage. You have done this exact thing 100 times before.
Oh wait, I have new numbers now. Hold on.
Yeah. There are many new numbers.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit, and since can it be like a surprise attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Um,
He's very surprised.
I am finally finished managing how many spells I have prepared.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Very nice.
He's going to take 46 damage
From an arrow?
from a single, like it literally like it just goes up, and the arrow is just like so perfect it literally pierces through his whole body down into the
Yeah,
ground.
absolutely. The goblin's sitting
Yeah.
next to him. They're talking. So anyway, I was thinking of heading over to Neverwinter next week. It just and then and the goblin looks and sees an arrow on the ground below him, looks up to the goblin in front of him, who just falls to the ground. And I really want him to fall apart in half, like
Yes, that's
Frieza
exactly
after
what it
Trunks
is,
kills him. Yeah, that's what happens
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
You just perfectly hit like every bone in just the right way to sever all the connective tissue, and he just splits in half. And the other goblin's like,
Amazing.
Please, all the
what?"
rest of you goblins, please come out. Please come out. I would like an audience.
And
I'm
they
sorry.
didn't roll very well for intelligence, so they do.
Oots, please, I need you close, close. I want you all within 10 feet. 10
So let's
feet.
all roll initiative.
I don't think we're gonna need that.
I really. Can I roll? I wanna. Goodness, what would this be like? Deception or performance? I guess.
I rolled a 6,
Or
but it's because Murdolf is
persuasion.
just like taking her time to stretch and stretch her hamstrings.
Yeah.
I wanna roll persuasion. To be like, come. I do not want to fight you right now. Come here.
Okay, they're gonna make wisdom checks, I guess.
He's trying to persuade them again.
You're gonna.
They
you're
all
gonna-
rolled really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
One of them got a 10. Is that good enough to do
Ooh.
anything?
No, I only got an 8.
Okay.
Fucking- I rolled like shit. I really wanted to do something fun, but that's okay.
Okay, the other two do step forward though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's that? I don't think the boss usually likes stuff like this, but you seem very convincing for some reason.
It's okay. It's okay. See, I just have something that I wanted to do really quick.
And I'm going to cast Divine Word.
Okay.
And the word is flourish.
And what happens now?
So any creature, any number of creatures. Choose any number of creatures. I'm going to choose the 3 goblins, I guess, or the other one's not within 30 feet, right?
No,
Okay,
not quite.
so the 2 goblins then.
No, he's not. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, yeah. So the 2 goblins have to make a charisma save of 18.
Okay. They're not
And if
going
they-
to do that. I can tell you
And
that.
if they don't, now these are still normal level goblins, right? These are the goblins we've been fighting.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. They will die instantly if they do not.
One made a nat 20.
That's impressive.
The other did not.
Okay. So
So
I
the
just
other
go,
one dies. What happens to him?
Nothing happens to the one. The one that failed just dies instantly because he has less
Okay.
than 20 hit
The word
points.
was flourish.
Yes. Flourish!
Okay, the other goblin goes like this whoop, and just tears himself apart and just literally shreds to pieces in front of you. And the other goblin's like, what the fuck?
Surprise! And then I would like to get a surprise round and hit him in the face.
You do not get a surprise round. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
He's already pretty he's
on edge.
well beyond surprise at this point.
Are we using the initiative rolls we used before, or?
No, new initiative. So new round.
Okay. Natural 20, so 20. Oh, what is my new initiative now?
How did both
A lot.
you
23.
and both goblins get natural 20s on this?
And more importantly, with my 15 on the dice, how am I ahead of you with a 25 initiative?
Amazing. Throth's got a 13.
And Philbo? What do you got?
I
I
can't
don't
wait
wanna
to hear
do-
this number.
I'm sorry, I just looked at the meme page in the Discord.
Oh. Wait.
Hold up, gotta check. Come on, load. This would be
Okay,
much
that-
more funny if I understood the reference.
That's hilarious.
That
That's
needs to
so
get shared
good.
to the actual.
These are all
That's
very good, by the way.
Amazing.
I'd feel
These
ballistic
are
initiative.
wonderful. Thank you. Philbo, what was initiative? Philbo! Your initiative, please!
I told you. 14.
14, thank you.
I'm not used to responding to Philbo yet.
No, it's weird. I have to look up at people's names every single time.
It's been a year
And I'm going to
half.
have
How are
trouble
you not
calling
used to
everybody
this?
by their normal names next week.
Yeah.
Greg, you're up first.
All right. So, having had much time to practice my left-handed archery, I'm gonna just do a quick little flip out of the cart, and I'm going to at the I guess the one remaining goblin, or no, the closest one, and I'll take a sharpshooter attack at him with my longbow as I come out of a front flip.
Okay.
So,
He is amazed by this.
all right, I'm gonna guess you want me to roll something for the front flip.
No,
No. Okay.
not at all.
The sharpshooter.
You've done this
I'm
so
gonna
many
take,
times.
-5. Okay, that'll be whatever 14 plus 17 is, something over a 30.
Yeah, it hits. That's super
Yeah.
hits.
Okay, so I gotta add 10 to that. Hold on. Math is not my strong suit, nor is remembering what I have to roll. Beautiful minimum damage for
Which
18.
is?
18.
You fire off a shot, not one of your best. It's one of your worst shots. It still does manage to hit him. It catches him here. And he's like, "Oh, that wasn't so bad." Oh, and dies.
Oh, he got words out this time. You're shooting like you're bored again today, Greg?
Yeah, you know how it is.
It is now the is now Murdolf's turn.
Shit. Scorching Ray.
Just so even keel about it.
So
now.
bored.
So each one of them's getting a ray. First ray is a 23 to hit. Second ray
Yep.
is a 18 to hit.
Yep.
Third ray is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, there is only one goblin left, so you're hitting him with everything.
I was I was looking at the map. I didn't realize how many were taken out. Still 3 on the map. Okay, so he's getting hit for 66 because I'm
Yep.
using this as my cantrip version of the spell.
Love it. Love it.
11, 14, 15, 19,
Just
24 damage.
Incinerated.
24
my-
damage?
24 damage as my doesn't expend a spell slot version of the spell.
Yeah, so you very lazily
Yeah.
raise your, what is it, a staff? A wand?
Yeah, the staff.
You very lazily like point your staff in the direction of the goblin, and he's like, huh? And then 3 scorching rays shoot out of the staff, arc around each other, and just nail him straight on. You just hear like, and there's literally just a scorch mark on the ground where the goblin was.
Right, Dave, again.
And you are out. You know there is a path to the west leading to the Cragmaw hideout, where you can collect Gundren Rockseeker.
All right, yeah, we go.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys.
You dodge the traps and the pit dug in the field on the trail, and you make your way to the entrance of Cragmaw Cave.
Actually, when we get to the thing, I kind of do like a hand what's it called? Hand.
And
Like a
signal?
somersault.
I do a somersault over one of
Yep.
them, and then do a
Love it.
backflip over the other one, and be
Perfect.
like,
Let's get acrobatics on that.
And I'll have an arrow lined up.
Unce, you've got this, baby.
in case
You've
he
got
doesn't
this.
Get him.
17.
Yeah, cool. You nail it. You know everyone.
Yeah. And then right after I finish it, I bow.
Oh, that was
Finally,
new. That was
I got
good.
it. Just
That was
that
fun.
was a good one. All right. I was thinking about that one like 10 loops ago. Yeah.
And you make your way
Unce, I've
onto
never
the.
been so turned on.
That's a lot coming from you.
I know, right?
You reach the entrance of the cave, where you remember there are 2 goblins playing houses and humans off to the side. You can choose to ignore them or whatever you want to do.
Hey, you want to just like double kill these guys real quick?
From the bushes.
And-
I don't know. I mean, let them
I
play
could-
their
I-
game.
Yeah, we'll get them on the way out. You know, we've done that before.
Yeah, that's true. We did that what, like 17 times ago?
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Let's. Can we see their dice from here?
They're a ways off there. I mean, about 100, 200 feet away. So make a
Okay.
perception check.
Can I look around for a stone to try and turn into one of these dice real quick, since I know what it looked like from the first loop we played
Sure.
earlier tonight?
Sure. Absolutely.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you can see their dice.
Okay. I want to say to Throth, 10 kisses says that he rolls a 1 again on this in this loop.
Oh, your arm.
That's an 18 for me on the investigation.
Okay. Yes, you also see the dice.
So can I see if he rolls a 1 or a 20
Oh, yeah.
on this next one?
No,
Let's
I was-
say.
No, I was looking for like a rock I could pick up. And
Oh
make
yes,
into
you
a-
find a rock. Yes,
Yeah,
you do find a
Yeah,
rock.
and since I know it's just a 1 or a 20, I'm
He
making.
does roll a 20.
Yet again, always rolls that 20 on this round. All right, let's keep going,
Aw.
All right, so.
Oh
with
no, I owe you 10
guys.
kisses.
So I'm gonna walk up to the goblins and I'm gonna sit down.
Hi guys, how you doing?
What the fuck?
Don't mind
Okay,
me.
roll
I
roll
saw you were
charisma.
playing.
In game or in real life?
Yes.
That'll be a 13 in for Greg.
Let's
And
roll
then-
again. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me check what a goblin's charisma score is. Because I feel like they should have -1.
It's
Yeah,
a
they
rock.
do. Okay, cool. You win. Yep. Hey.
So you're playing Houses and Humans. I just want to join in for a few minutes.
Yeah, we just we're in the middle of a tax audit. It's we're about 10 rounds in. It's going pretty nasty.
Did you just say a tax audit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, been there, done that. Well, luckily for you, I'm here to kill you.
And I just immediately
What?
stab the first guy.
Oh,
right on my
God.
right.
All right, you get sneak attack. What happens? Oh, wait, you're not a rogue.
I'm not a rogue yet, not this time.
I just assume Wes is a rogue.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him for a whopping 13.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
Fucking great. I love that.
12 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. And then I'm gonna take my second attack because I just realized that I
Love it.
have that, and I'm gonna do the.
Watch out, that
I'm
Dave!
gonna do the
My new
natural-
friend stabbed you.
I'm gonna do the natural 20 on that guy.
How could this happen? Oh God!
And having now killed them, I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, sorry, that was the wrong game.
I think you won. And you can continue on into the cave. You remember there
They
is,
never suspect it. It's amazing every time.
you remember in this cave to the right there is a small room with 3 large wolves chained up. Continuing on ahead to the bridge, to a path that leads up and around to that bridge, or to the left you have that small little crevice you can climb up and shortcut to Gundren's room. Where do you go?
Left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shortcut.
tossed the-
Seems like a good call. Love it.
yeah.
Do we get
Toss the,
advantage going up because we've
done
done
it.
this like 1,000 times? We know
I'm-
exactly where to step.
I'm gonna say yes, you do, especially from Philbo's rope that he tosses up.
15.
I rolled a 9 and I was like, oh no. And then I looked over at my athletic skills and I'm like, oh, right. That
Yeah.
leveled up.
Yeah.
So that's an 18.
Beautiful.
Dirty 20.
Athletics
Yep.
is my only thing that hasn't leveled up, but thankfully I rolled high, so I have a 15.
Yes, you all scamper up this this crevice as you always do, or as you often do, which is good because you know the way around is a bit longer with a few more encounters. You make your way up to where you can see flickering firelight in the room you know to house 4 goblins and Gundren Rockseeker.
Hey guys, remember this? Oh shit! Firebolt! Scorching Ray.
I haven't done a firebolt in a while. You should do that one of these times.
Love it.
I wanna
Murdolf,
jump
you're
on-
so funny.
I want to jump up onto the ledge that I failed the first time.
Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
love it.
While I'm
You
casting
get
with one
advantage
hand, I'm
this time
holding out
because you've
the other
practiced it
hand,
many times.
and I'm holding out the other hand without looking, just for that extra boost.
Love it.
So I rolled a
Perfectly insane.
nat 1 and a
Yep.
nat 20 in the same 2 rolls.
Beautiful.
That means-
Amazing.
That you initially jump up and then fall, but then catch with your other hand and just effortlessly swing up and over onto the ledge and land there.
And I want to take a...
I was thinking that it was like a perfect hop onto the hand and then onto the ledge, but he just had a war flashback of like 17 loops ago when he rolled the nat 1. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Fallon broke his neck and restarted the loop immediately.
Yeah.
But okay, so my Scorching Ray is a 21 to hit. And is
Yeah, that's super hits. Who are you hitting?
3 of them. So the first
Oh, God.
3. So that's 8 damage to the first one.
Yep.
9 damage to the second one,
Love it.
and 10 damage to the third one.
Oh, man. Okay. The first 2 are immediately incinerated. Just. And the third one is, ow! What the fuck? Let me just make these guys dead real quick. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, the stronger one is standing closer today.
Oh, he's on the ground below still.
Oh, I was shooting at 3 different goblins.
Oh, yeah, I know. Which, either way,
The 3 closest goblins.
yes. The one on the ground below you is the
Is
strongest
tough
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's not looking great. He's in pain now. And let's get initiative.
Ooh, only a
8.
15.
13.
I will say everybody gets a surprise round.
Oh, even better.
That was Murdolf's surprise attack.
Oh well, in that case.
I'm going to. Can I throw a dagger to this one all the way back here?
On
gonna
the
shoot-
opposite
I'm
side. Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna
for
shoot
it.
my bow actually. I'm gonna shoot my
Okay.
bow.
From the ledge up there.
Yeah. So I feel like
Love
I
it.
have like an angle over the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Can
Dean,
I do?
my like icon thing in the thing is like askew. Or my,
Your icon thing?
Well-
no, in the actual overlay.
Oh, your video.
Yeah.
In the
Oh,
Murdolf,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, we'll fix it
That's
in
okay.
post. It's fine.
We'll fix it.
And
I'm
Better?
growing. There we go.
I
There
feel
we
like
go.
JD moved too. Oh God. Oh,
No,
hang on,
I just,
everything's
no,
gone
no, no,
wrong.
no, you're good, you're good.
Broken.
I just moved in my chair. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm so confused.
uh,
So Philbo takes a shot.
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
And am I? Is this a? I have advantage on the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, surprise round.
Okay. And so that's gonna be 46 damage again.
Yep.
But this time I'm gonna shoot the I'm not gonna shoot at the goblin. I pull
Okay.
back and I shoot from where I'm at. I shoot the roof, the
Okay.
ceiling, and then the ceiling is gonna ricochet off of the ceiling and then go into the goblin's eye.
Love it. Yep. He hears a tink above him. He goes, "What?" And he's out. And that leaves only the one stronger goblin. But he's not looking great.
Greg,
I
you
believe-
always go before me. Please go.
I got this.
So which one's still alive?
The
Okay.
only one. Sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
I
there you
will
go.
take my movement, which puts me about there. I will take a dash, which puts me about there. I'll take an action surge, which puts me about there. I will
Oh,
take
God.
3 attacks against him
What?
with my great sword.
What?
So that'll be okay. The lowest one of those to hit is gonna be a 19.
Yep.
The fact that you action surged for a goblin.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, sorry. I used a dash action. Never mind. I can't do that. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, what do
Alright,
you mean you
so-
used the dash action?
So I did movement, used my action to dash, because I can do that.
then-
And
and
then
then
I used an
action
action
surge.
surge and used my movement. Now I'm taking my attacks.
Okay.
So, first one is going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
Second
That kills
attack-
him.
Okay. Second attack is going to be another.
I feel like you
7
just
damage.
did like this super scary movement, right? Just
Yeah.
just like super fast,
It's-
and then
Third
just
attack.
walked up to him and went, boop, and just died.
And the third attack is 9 damage.
yeah. And what are you hitting him with?
Great sword.
Okay, yeah. So the first one cuts straight through him, but it's one of those anime cuts where he's not like actually reacted to it yet.
It's a Darth Maul situation.
Yeah, exactly. So you get a couple more in.
Yeah.
And then
And he just falls apart.
yeah,
I'm
he just
picturing
falls apart.
the Resident Evil movie where the guy gets hit with the lasers and all of his body
Oh,
parts
yes.
just slide apart at the same time.
I was picturing a Fist of the North Star.
You're already dead.
What's the line? Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my word. Shinderu. I watched the compilation of every time that happens in the series. I've never watched Fist of the North Star, but I watched a compilation of all of those, and I swear by the end of it, they know it's a meme, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Anyway, the guy would just go Shinderu and explode.
Gundren, come on, wave echo.
How do you know? Okay. Yep.
I'll just run over there and just drag him. Not even gonna cut him loose, just dragging him.
I will heal you, but we need your blood.
Are you gonna cut his hand this time, or are you gonna cut someone
He's
else?
already bleeding.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Okay, listen. There's this guy, the black spider. We gotta go deal with.
Yeah, we know,
on.
God, shut up.
He's easy.
Okay.
The other guy we're worried
Gundren,
about.
this is going to sound very weird, but we've done this about 1,000 times. Come on.
Okay. Let's go then. And he gets up to follow you, hobbling his way along.
Murdolf's already out the mouth of the cave and like
Okay.
turns to like whack the goblins out front, but she's like, "Oh wait, no, Red killed them this time."
Already dead.
Sorry,
Uh,
I'm getting
jeez.
my loops confused.
It's okay.
Oh.
We all are.
Okay.
At this
Listen, it's a few hours ride west of here, past
Yeah,
Phandelver.
yeah. We know. Phandelver's over there. Then we go in the tunnel, and then there's a guy there, and we're gonna cut your
Okay.
blood, and we're gonna use it
Sure.
on the door. And
You're
you're
gonna
his
what now?
cousin. Ohana meets family.
Yeah, I
Family
remember
meets
that.
never get left behind.
Oh, how's
So
it going?
let's go.
Hey, what's up? I meant to call you after. Okay, yeah, we should go.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
So we make it to Wave Echo.
Yes, you do. And in fact, you make it through the entirety of Wave Echo Cave completely unharmed, as you now know the exact path you need to take quietly to pass the many encounters in that cave.
Oh, let's see if I can pull one over on the Dungeon Master here. Can I go to that one particular room that has a bow that's instead of 1d8 plus 7 damage, is a 3d10 plus 7 damage? And
I
grab
will
that
pull
one?
this up and see if there's actually one there.
There's not. There's not.
There's
I'm
not.
completely
You're
making
darn
that up.
right, there's not.
I'm saying a level 1 adventure.
Hey man, you don't know
Okay.
what secrets they put in.
So once
You
we get
do,
to the-
however. All right, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Okay. I was gonna say, hey guys, I want to try something just a little bit different this time. Do you mind if I give it a shot?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Baby, you know I'll always support you.
Thank you, my love. And I am going to what's the black spider's name?
Nesnar.
Nesnar. I'm gonna all right. What were you gonna say before we go in?
I was gonna say you do know you did encounter as you fully explored this dungeon. You know there's one room with a changeling guarding Nundro Rockseeker, Gundren's cousin or brother, or whatever. Another room with a spectator, which is like a tiny beholder. I think it's really funny that they named the tiny beholder the spectator. That's
Yeah.
just like such a
Adorable.
dumb,
Mhm.
like RPG variation of monster names is so funny.
Yeah.
I love it.
Spectator. That's great.
Spectator.
But there is also a room with just this iron, almost cup that is constantly burning with a magical flame. And anything you hold in that magical flame for at least a minute, it becomes a bit stronger. That is to say, it is a +1, either weapon or armor.
Can
I'll
I
put
put
my,
myself in the
Let's
flame?
go do the baths, people.
I put my bow through it.
Sweet. So
Yeah.
that is now a +1 bow.
I put these nuts in there.
Those are now +1 nuts.
Got him.
I have 3 now.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Um,
It took me like 3 minutes to get what you just said. You said
Yep.
it, and I was like, I'm 3 now. It's like, okay, more 3. And then I was like, oh my fucking god.
I have broken the party.
You broke God.
That's where we're at, people.
Oh,
God is
shit.
dead.
So everybody can
Long
choose
live the queen.
choose an item to +1 in this this
Yeah,
flaming
I guess my
thingy.
staff. That's all
Yeah,
I really got.
I'll do my bow.
I'll put my hammer in.
Sweet. You can then continue on to Nesnar's temple there.
Okay. As we open the
Gundren,
door,
please go free our my cousin to your brother.
Okay, I'm pretty lost in here. It seems like there's a lot of. All right, I guess.
make a
Um,
left, then a right, then a left, and then down that hallway next to the bathroom is where your brother will be.
Oh, and kill
I
the
see.
changeling who's keeping him hostage.
Yep.
Yeah,
okay,
don't fall.
that's-
Don't fall for him.
That sounds pretty difficult. I'll be honest.
Oh, it's okay.
be-
Here.
and then I'm going to touch him with one hand, rub my right nipple with the other hand, and
I
cast.
hate it when you do this.
Yes, we know.
You'll learn to appreciate it
Uh,
after a year or two.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at a level 2.
I
On
stopped
him.
uncomfortably cupping my boobs 648 loops ago.
That's
I'm just used to this.
12 plus 8 is 20. So he gains 20 health points.
Love it. I feel great. I feel like I could. Yeah. Okay. I'm down. Thank you.
You've got this. I believe in you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Good luck with Black Spider. He's a really powerful wizard.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I've-
shut up.
He's
Yeah, that's-
easy.
oh.
It's the
Okay.
guy after him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk in the door and say, Nazrin?
It's Nesnar. Thank you. But yeah, it's
Nesnar,
here we are to
buddy,
do the
old pal.
dance.
Here
The
we
dance we
are.
always do.
Okay. So, you and us, we are old partners, right? We know this dance. We know what happens. You
You
either
got
kill
it.
us or we kill you. But after, baby, how many times have we done this now?
Oh, we've done this like
173.
1,000.
Over like 1,500 times we've done this. And the one thing that we've never done before is work together.
no, thank you. And he fires a ray of frost at you.
But you said I have +2 charisma on top of my charisma. Because of my
Okay,
sexy voice.
go ahead.
Better-
Go ahead.
Gotta roll
Roll
that
charisma.
persuasion.
Roll on it, please.
Whew.
Yes, chat. Blow at your screens. Do it now.
23.
No, that was just for Throth.
Yes, it was for me. I was the one who had to blow on it. Tell me it worked. Tell me.
But I have to. We have to do the dance. We have to continue the loops. We have to feed him.
Well,
You don't
look,
understand. I have to.
look. We've been doing this for so long. I'm tired of it. You're tired of it. He's probably tired of eating the same meal every single day for the past, year or whatever it is.
I'm
And
so
he's not-
exhausted.
He is a being beyond your imagination.
I know, but come on, everybody gets tired of eating the same. Imagine you had to eat Cheerios every single day for
I do
like
eat Cheerios
ye-
every single day.
because
my
we're stuck
favorite
in a
food.
loop. That's why.
No, even before that, I'm a Cheerio guy.
That's me.
Okay,
I eat
fine.
my VTs.
Oh, okay, fine. That's fair. But what I'm saying is, if we link up together, I know that you're not having a good time here either. I'm
No,
not.
I'm fanatically devoted to his master, the Time Hydra.
You know what? I tried my best. And I just think that we could really look. Worst comes to
Nesna,
worst,
do you know
we
what
die-
you need? You need love in your
Oh,
life.
shit. Scorching Ray.
Ah,
And I'll throw a longbow shot out there too.
All right, as
Left-handed, of
everybody
course.
starts
16
I
for the
go,
first
"Oh,
one,
fight."
17 for the second one, and only 6 for the third one.
Okay, the first 2 hit.
Okay.
And can I get all 3 attacks off from my longbow?
I imagine that like
Yeah, you can
Throth-
all from Philbo's talk with him. You can all get a surprise round on him.
I feel like I'm like right here. Bilbo is like right around here or something like that on the map, right? And then just Throth finishes saying, "You need love," and then all of a sudden just fire and an arrow go right past Throth's head.
It was 14 damage.
Okay.
And 23, 26, and 27 to hit.
Yep, those all very hit. Thank you.
All right.
17 18 because I have the bonus.
Yep, super hits.
And
What's that
I
up
had
to damage?
advantage because it's a prize round.
Yep.
Max damage.
Yep. Love it.
66 damage.
Okay, so how much did Murdolf
And-
do?
Only 13 because I cantripped.
Okay. And Greg?
44.
Okay. So you have done 123 damage to a wizard with 27 health.
Your name's stupid, and you should have gone by your real one.
So what spell did everybody do? Murdolf shot Scorching Ray, right?
Scorching Rays. Yep.
Bilbo.
I just shot him right in the chest
Or with a
And-
bow?
and,
Or a gun?
with the bow. Yeah, with the bow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, yeah.
Greg?
I took 3 arrows, knocked them left-handed, and just shunk all 3 at once.
Yeah.
I feel like he's still shocked that Greg is left-handed.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so the I'm gonna say the Scorching Ray hit him. He's like, oh, that kind of hurt. And it's just full on like RoboCop when the guy just gets completely riddled with bullets. That's what happens, but
no.
with arrows.
Murphy, no.
And down he goes.
Oh, I guess you'll never find love.
And at this point, I need everybody to make wisdom saves.
think he
Here
just
we
loves
go
dying.
again.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Before I roll, I want to say to Throth,
18.
baby, I'm sorry if this happens again. You know I always try my best.
I know. Do not worry.
14.
Wisdom saving throw 26.
Okay. Philbo, you hear a familiar voice in your head. Come, open the door. Set me free.
Do I notice? Do I
I'll
notice?
give you anything you want.
Do I notice Bilbo like moving towards it?
Make a perception check. And Philbo, make a sneak check.
Do you want us all to make perception?
I feel like Sati specifically said, "I'm sorry if I do this again." Throth should get advantage.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
17.
19 on my perception.
Oh, okay. So you all see Philbo.
All right. I am going to let's see here. I'm going to cast command on Philbo.
Okay.
Philbo needs to make an 18 wisdom save.
Okay.
I rolled big, and I got a 5.
So out of nowhere, you guys just hear sit towards Philbo, and Philbo is obligated to now just sit on the floor and cannot do anything.
This
Love
floor
it.
sure is comfy right now.
So,
I said,
and-
come here and open the. Damn it! This wasn't supposed to happen like this. And you hear a pounding at the door
right.
as it begins to give way.
Hang on, one sec. I think I might have something for this too.
What? You have a
love it.
locked door?
Can I prepare a spell to cast as it comes through?
Absolutely. You know what's coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I want to have 3 arrows ready to go.
Where is it? I thought I had something, right? Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I did.
Oh, don't worry, you'll have something ready for next loop.
Yeah. All right. In that case, then I am just going to I'm going to walk over to Philbo, and I'm going to touch Philbo, and
The old voice came back.
and I'm going to cast Death Ward on Philbo.
Okay.
And now Philbo has a measure of protection from death. The first time the target would drop to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1, and the spell ends.
Cool. All right. Everybody has their actions ready for what's
Mhm.
going to happen? Okay.
Am I allowed to prepare an action though I'm under command?
I'm going to say that yes, Throth's action, Throth's spellcasting kind of negated the effects of the command that the Time Hydra had given you, and so yes, you are a bit snapped out of it enough to prepare an action as well. And I'm going to say that.
Okay, I'll just pull out my bow, prepare for an attack. Yeah.
I'll just look down at my staff and just say, "What's it today? You love me or hate me this time?" Point.
The doors begin to buckle as you've seen them do before on occasions where you've managed to stop the black spider and resist the Time Hydra's commands. And in doing so, the Time Hydra is occupied with breaking down this door, the last few pieces of it getting through. And so you all managed to get one shot off. Let me get initiative rolls, though.
Sure.
Okay. 8.
Dirty 20.
12.
8.
8, 20,
Music.
8. It's coming. And up first is Greg.
All right. Do I get all 3 of my attacks for this surprise round or whatever?
Yes.
Or whatever? Yeah, cool. Oh, beautiful. The highest thing I rolled was a 24, 23, and 19.
Okay.
No,
One of
sorry,
those
20.
hits.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Just one. That's...
I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
sorry. 24, 23. The first 2 hit. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's D6. Ooh, new music.
You made dedicated
That will
boss
be
music.
26 damage.
Okay.
And it's a bop.
And I will pop over here. Next victim.
Math. Sorry. Next is the Time Hydra, although it's surprised right now, or it's occupied, breaking down the door. It is Throth's turn. Murdolf's on deck.
All right. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at 9th level.
What? Oh. Man, you'll love to hear 9th level.
That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet.
Just barely.
Yeah. I was afraid. I was afraid I missed for a second. I'm like, oh, don't tell me I just wasted that.
Yeah.
All right. So now I need to roll. That worked out. 12d6.
I just realized that I haven't been putting proficiency on my attacks.
Oh, jeez.
Only gets better from here.
That's gonna take a hot minute. There's some really shitty rolls.
This math brought to you by Dean's cat, who's right under his feet.
Buddy, come in here. Hello. How you doing, bud? Come here.
Barishnikov?
The Dungeon Catster.
Oh, I scared you because I knocked over my bottle of hot sauce that's on my desk for some reason.
That's gonna be 42 damage.
Whoa! Love it.
And the next attack has advantage against him. And I believe that's all I can do for now.
Nice. Next up is Murdolf.
Actually, I would like to use the rest of my turn just for movement towards it.
Okay.
Now you're good.
Okay.
And the next
Murdolf.
attack is gonna go to Philbo because I'm doing a cast that does not count as an attack.
Okay.
I don't need to roll a spell attack. I'm casting Feeble Mind on this motherfucker, which no save just does 4d6.
That's insanity.
Evil mind.
So that's going to be 11 points of damage immediately. It didn't roll great.
That's like magic bullet to his brain. I love it.
And now he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Let me check the implications of that because I think he has. Okay. Intelligence save?
Yep.
16?
Now I need to see what my thing he needs to beat is.
Are you using Beyond?
Yes.
It should tell you in the spell.
I'm not using Beyond for my spells because it's
Okay.
being fucking weird.
Rip.
Oh, 19 he needs to beat.
Okay. He actually, with legendary resistance, does still beat it. He just manages to shake off the effects of it. At the end of your turn, he beats his wings. The Time Hydra is a multi-headed beast, but it does have a couple wings in the back, like a weird dragon. It beats its wings behind it. And Throth, you're going to need to make a dex save.
Oh no, not a dex save. Oh no, that's a dirty one.
Ooh.
Wait, do you have negative dex?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Just like I still have negative strength.
Oh, God. So do all my characters. Even Shag at level 20 had negative
Yeah.
1
I
strength.
think this is
Yeah.
my first character with negative strength.
That's amazing. All my characters have.
I'm
Uh,
proud
But
of you, Dean.
I usually play physical
Same.
characters though.
How far am I flying, Dean?
You are knocked prone, knocked about 5 feet back, and you do take 10 damage, 10 bludgeoning damage.
And you're flying about 8 hours into the past.
Wait, I didn't get my my surprise attack.
That's okay. That was a legendary action. It is now Philbo's turn.
Okay. I have advantage on this attack, right? Because it's like a
Yes.
surprise round.
You do, yes.
And because
Not
of Guiding
because
Bolt.
it's because of Guiding Bolt.
That's going to be a 25.
Okay, hits.
And it's gonna take 56 points of damage with my
Nice.
What did you
sneak-
do to it?
Killed it.
because my sneak attack has times not times plus 9 d6.
Yeah.
What did
I'm
you
not
hit
gonna
it
roll.
with? My God.
Sneak attack, dude. Sneak attack is
Sneak
broken.
attack is broken.
It's so
Love
good.
it. What did you physically do to it though?
Oh, is it dead?
No. But
No,
oh,
you just
but-
you didn't say what you were doing.
Oh, I pull back my bow and kind of just look through the
crevice
breaks,
opening in the door, yeah.
crevices, and I just get one head and I aim it just right so that it goes through one head and then hits the other head
Yeah.
as it's going through to hit several heads in a row.
Love it. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely took out the eye of. You went straight through one head, which is now hanging limp, which is already not looking good, and it catches another one in the eye, which roars at you. And it is now Greg's turn.
Alright.
Can I hide? I have an extra action that I could take.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
What is there to hide behind?
I think rogues just get a ability
Yeah.
to hide.
Yeah.
That'll be a 24 to hide.
Okay.
No stealth.
That yeah. You're hitting.
Alright. First
Greg?
longbow shot is somewhere north of a 30.
Hits.
Second one is also north of 30.
Hits.
And third one is also north of 30. Wait, hold on.
North of 30.
Yeah, I didn't write. The highest I rolled there was a 17 on the dice.
It's me in about 6 months.
Yeah. Alright, one of those. First one is. I can't math. 15.
Okay.
Second one is 12. Third one is 9.
Ooh.
I need to
Doing
start using
damage.
sharpshooter on these so I can actually do damage.
The Time Hydra finishes busting through the door. And as it busts through the door, you are looking at it, and then you are not looking at it. It is not there anymore. Greg, you feel well, let's see if you do. Does a 26 hit?
That'll hit.
Yeah, okay. You feel a massive bludgeoning hit just crack you in the back of the head as the Time Hydra whips its tail around. And you feel like you've lost a moment, if that makes sense, as you take 10 damage.
Oh, is that it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I can do that all day.
All right, Steve Rogers. You just made a reference you don't even know, Greg.
No, that would track.
It also yeah, and that is it's actually going to make a wisdom check now. 20. It still does not see Philbo. It noticed that Philbo disappeared, but it still does not see him. And with that, it is Throth's turn.
You bastard!
And I'm going to. Oh, I'm not prone. I have to use half my movement.
Have to stand
Yeah,
up.
half
Yeah.
movement to get up.
Yes.
All right, so I guess I'll use half to get up, move 10 feet, and then let's see. I'm gonna do. Healing Word as a, I guess, first level spell. Yeah, first level spell, Healing Word on Greg, because he's the only one who's taking damage other than me, right?
Okay.
So yeah.
What's the word?
Greg!
Yes, I'm here.
Just making sure.
I'm fine.
And funny enough, you gain 10 points of health.
That's really convenient.
And that's a bonus action. So actually, I'm going to use my action to dash. And I'm going to move right.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It's tag team it.
The dragon beats its wings again, and I need both Greg and Throth to make dex saves.
Stop doing that!
14.
19.
Okay, you each take 15 bludgeoning damage as its wings beat against you and knock you both prone. It is now Murdolf's turn.
Would I know, because of how many times we've fought this thing, how many legendary resistances it has?
Make a let's say a intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, sick. That is a 25.
Okay, yeah, it has used one of its 3 legendary resistances.
Okay, so I'm not burning more high-level slots till I know it has used those up. I'm casting Fireball on it.
Okay.
And I'll do that at... I'll just do it at regular 3rd level. So I need a dex save from it.
Okay. I'm guessing an 8 doesn't pass.
An 8 does not pass.
So it's going to use its 2nd legendary resistance to pass that. How much damage does it take?
16 after the save.
Okay. And it is now Philbo's turn.
Okay, I'm going to take another shot at it. And I have advantage.
Okay.
Uh, 29 to hit.
Hits.
And it's gonna take 36 damage.
Yep.
And wait, hold on. I actually have 2 attacks now.
Love it.
Because I have to take one, and then I have to take one again after that's half of my initiative. So since
Okay.
I'm last, I could just take it again, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot at it again. And I crit fail.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I was waiting for it. And then that just happened. Okay.
It is going to make a tail attack at Throth at this point. Does a 16 hit?
No.
I rolled a 2. Okay.
That's
Okay.
So it swings its tail at you, and you deftly duck under it as you have many times before. And it roars at you again. And then and you hear a voice in your head just, "You little shit." And now it's Greg's turn.
Greg's turn, you said?
Yes.
I'm prone. I'm within 5 feet of it.
You are.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll stand up, move backwards a little bit, like 15 feet or 20 feet. I'll take that attack of opportunity that it'll hit me with. Come on, hit me with it.
Okay.
Come on,
It is going to bite you as you get away. Does 35 hit?
Yeah, that just barely hits.
Okay. And that does. Oh, that one hurts. Okay. Oh, wow. That's rough. Okay. I'm sorry. That is 16 piercing damage
Okay.
and 12 cold damage.
Okay.
As it bites you and then breathes some just frost into you as it bites. And it is now the Time Hydra's turn.
Well, I didn't take my
Oh,
attack.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now I do my 3 longbow attacks here.
Okay.
First one is a... Oh, man, math is hard. 27 to hit, I think.
That does hit.
27 to hit.
Yep.
Second one's gonna be same thing. And third one is the same thing. Okay.
Nice.
I guess we're doing that thing. All right. D8. All 3 at once here. Okay, that dice is gone. Lost to the abyss. That'll be 9, 10, and 15.
So that's 19 and 15.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know what?
There are a few heads down, just dangling off the Time Hydra.
Perfect. We'll take an action surge and do another 3 attacks.
Oh God!
Amazing.
And got a crit on one of them. And
Nice.
Go.
okay, so it's crit something north of 30, and actually another 20, whatever I had last time.
Yep.
So I'm gonna dice that went into the abyss, maybe. No, that's gone. So then the crit will be.
I love how much shit Wes is getting in the chat for speaking in his normal voice right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Greg gonna solo this Time Hydra?
I might. So
I'd
that's
have to.
30 from the crit.
Yeah.
Another 15 for the second hit. And I've cocked a D8 on the side of my thing, but it was closer to the 1. So
Okay.
another 9 damage.
Okay. A lot of heads are down. There are only 2 heads still left. Just kind of
yeah.
peering around. It is not looking good. It is now the Time Hydra's turn. Right? You're done?
You gotta make
Yes.
sure.
You can't possibly have any more actions. And just as it did before, you are looking at it, and then you are not. It is now a few feet to the right of where you remembered it being before. And just as this occurs to you, as this kind of incongruence of what you thought was happening and what is happening, you see those 2 heads bear down, open their mouths as they exhale an icy blast at all of you. Can I get dex saves? I'm sorry, con saves. I'm sorry, con.
Oh, even better.
I was gonna say, whew.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 27.
17.
Okay.
Is this
Throth
Is it-
also
is
got a
it-
17.
is this like an area attack?
This is.
Okay, I get advantage of it because I have
What?
evasion.
Okay,
Yeah.
love
Wait.
it.
Yeah.
Is this a spell or an ability?
This is an action.
Okay.
So an ability.
But it's
Yeah.
not like it's not casting, spending a spell slot.
It is not spending a spell slot.
Okay.
It is just something it can do. So what were everybody's saves again? Sorry.
17.
Okay.
27.
18.
Also 17.
Okay. Greg.
Yeah.
36 damage.
That's not even that cold.
Everybody else takes 72 damage.
Jesus.
72 damage?
Yep.
You sure?
16 D8.
Ooh. All
This is its big one. This is the big shot. You know it can only do this once in a while. It takes a while to shoot this off. So it's been charging this up.
I've been knocked prone.
Let's see. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm stunned.
As in, like, you're
Ooh.
knocked out, or...
Oh, wait. Starting, you can. I have uncanny dodge. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you could use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you.
Beautiful.
Okay.
It is.
You can just do that every time, or is that a
rogues.
one-time thing?
No, that's just a bonus.
a once
action
per
or
It's
turn
a
thing,
reaction.
I think.
It's
Yeah.
a reaction.
Once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
you can
how
just
much
take
damage?
half damage every
I'm telling you,
time.
I'm telling you,
That's
rogues are
insane.
Okay, so
I
there's
gotta
one-
play
damage again?
rogue.
Okay, so
God.
there's one that allows
So
you to
you
do
only
that.
take 36
Yeah, rogue
damage.
is-
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
so
big-
there is a
that's
way you
huge.
can like do 2 of those in a turn.
Oh my
rogue.
god.
Alric had it, but I never had a chance to use it because I just never got hit.
So from Murdolf, you just hear "son of a," as I'm very cold now
Yes.
and looking very bad.
It is now
How
Sloth's
am
turn.
I going to rub my nipples if they're hard?
I got you, baby. Don't worry about it.
My
It
turn.
is
You
now
said?
it is now Throth's turn. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my featured ability of fuck is it?
Right,
Channel
we're doing the
Divinity.
right way.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna use Channel Divinity,
Okay.
and I am going to restore any creature. So I can restore pretty much. I can bring myself almost up to full health here.
That's nice of you.
So I
That's
am
very clever
Murdolf
of
like
you.
frozen solid. Thanks.
so that's a good point. All right, so I'll do half for me. So 45, because I can do it to any number of creatures within
Nice. That's good.
30 feet. So I'll do 45 for me, and then 45 for Murdolf.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not stunned anymore.
Good. Is that your turn?
Nope.
Oh, continue, please. By all means.
I then can cast. Where the fuck is it? Let's do. Yep. We're gonna do Healing Word as a 4th level spell. I'm gonna cast it on Philbo.
Okay.
So Philbo is going to get 4d4 plus 10. I need another d4. There it is. That was a shitty roll. That's 8 plus 10 is 18. And then I also have, because I am a Disciple of Life cleric, creature gains an additional HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level, which I just cast that as level 4. So that's an additional 6 health.
Okay.
So that's 14 health to Philbo.
Love it.
Didn't you say like 10 plus
baby!
8 plus... Wait, so how much was it?
You're gaining 18? No. 18 plus 2 is
20.
20 plus 8. So 28.
28.
Sorry. I got all mixed up there.
No, you're good.
So I just go, Philbo! As I'm rubbing my one nipple.
Yeah.
And you get 28
Oh.
health back.
My throaty totty, thank you so much. Wait. I mean, my throaty totty, thank you so much.
The black spider just ekes out. I told you it was contagious.
Oh.
And it is now Murdolf's turn.
All right, I'm gonna get back up after that happened. Just look at him, and just go. I wanted to burn them all, but fuck it, now or never. And I look, and it's good that he actually teleported further away from everyone, and that Throth and
Oh no.
Throth and Greg are no longer within that close
I
distance
like
to
where
him
this
because
is
now I'm
going.
casting 9th level Meteor Swarm.
Oh!
And I can, so I pick 4 different areas, and based on where he is, so I don't hit any of my teammates, I can hit him with 3 of them, which
Oh
is
God!
120 d6.
Alternatively,
I can take the hit.
Start rolling.
So
Let's start rolling.
even if he burns his legendary resistance
Yeah.
to have the damage he takes from this, he is
He
still
can't
going...
do that. He can. It's just for saving throws. He could just pass saving throws.
Yeah, that would be it because it's a saving throw.
Oh, I
It's a
see.
dex
Okay,
save
he's absolutely
against
going to do
this.
that then. Yes.
So even having it, he's still going to take 211 points of damage.
He had
better-
36
you better-
health left, by the way.
Murdolf
So,
wasn't taking fucking chances. She has been through this too many goddamn times.
So, how does Meteor Swarm work indoors? I'm curious.
It comes
they're
through the
magically
ceiling.
Yeah,
Created,
it doesn't care
like,
about feelings.
within the space.
Okay, cool. So the dragons, the Time Hydra senses something happening magical. It's innately attuned to arcane energy. It just looks up like, huh? and one one meteor comes down. It dodges the first couple, and then one just catches it in the shoulder and pins it to the ground. Another one comes down and crushes one of the heads as the last one looks up at you, and the rest of the meteors just absolutely bury it, completely crushing and destroying it. And you have defeated the Time Hydra.
Very
How long?
nice.
How long could you do that?
I can do that once.
I think he means how long have you been able to do that?
Hold on.
Who's have you been holding out on us?
Don't tell me you secretly enjoyed this.
No.
Are you
I just
sure?
I just want to go back to the bar and have a drink and fucking just get college drunk and get laid. I've been able to do that since level 17, which was probably, I don't know, 100 or so loops ago. He keeps killing me before I'm able to. It's that fucking ice breath. And the other times I try, he always fucking legendary saves.
Oh my!
I wasn't sure it would work this time. But good job, Greg. You got enough of the heads. Good job, everyone.
Love it.
We did it!
At this point,
Are
Gundren walks back in like, "Hey guys, I found Nundro, and oh god, what is that? Oh,
He's
told
the
you,
one
big
I
guy
was
Turner.
telling you about.
okay. I'm gonna head out.
Wait, guys. We don't know what
is that-
happens next.
Mr.
Well,
Dungeon
I'm
Master,
not
do we
being
know
I
what
think we're
asked-
gonna go
next?
back to the bar and drink now. I think that's the plan.
Murdolf,
go
I'm not
back.
being asked if I'm going to do a quest. I believe we've done it.
I was gonna ask like what you
Okay.
guys needed to do here, but I don't care.
Okay, Dick. Whatever. We stopped the Black Spider. We're just gonna head back to the bar now. Y'all are welcome
Yeah.
to come, I guess.
Yeah, let's go do that. I could really use a nice whiskey right now.
Yep. Anywhere's better than here.
I could also use a nice whiskey or 12.
Wait,
And you proceed.
Wait,
What's
before
up?
we leave. The scepter.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
could take the scepter if you want.
Let's loot the body.
Oh, joyous!
Let me see what you get on that.
Murdolf just lays down on her back, sprawled out on the ground.
Let me find where that is. 1 second.
This delay not brought to you by my voice, because yeah, there's not much of it left at this point.
Okay. You also get a potion of healing. And the spider staff.
2d4, sick.
Do we loot any gold?
No, he did not have any gold.
This broke ass bitch!
And that is it. You have
I'm
completed
going
the
to make
adventure.
sure it's
Nice
dead.
work.
Hold on. I'm going to cast
Murdolf goes and
Firestorm.
pokes the dead body with her staff.
I'm going
And
to
one of the
cast
heads bites you.
fire.
So you're gonna take the job? No.
Yeah.
And that's how next week begins.
This is it. This is the podcast now.
Yeah.
It's just this game over and
Just
over and over again.
constantly over and over again. That's amazing. Holy shit.
Oh, very good.
That was good.
Oh,
This
Yeah.
was fun. I had fun with
That
this.
was-
I
that
wasn't
was
sure how this was gonna go, but
that
I
was
had
a
fun
lot
with this.
of fun.
Thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was good.
Off my
That was
throat.
good. Thank you.
I
Thank
told
for
you
letting me
it
run
would
this
be
one.
fun.
I like doing the one shots. It's good.
Yeah.
Murdolf definitely just gets back to the barmaid and just like army style grabs her and kisses her and then goes, "What's your name, by the way?"
Love it. I don't know. She's completely
You
stunned.
don't need to roleplay that.
No,
I'm-
you must roleplay that.
Nope.
I've been stuck in a
Not
time loop
capable.
for the past 3 hours, so I just needed to roleplay being out of a time loop.
There it is. There it is. That's
Bilbo,
good.
honey, let's go have a date.
We've had one every day for the past 1,000 years. I need
Oh
some
yes,
alone
killing
time.
goblins. That's definitely what I want. I just want
Sounds
to go
good.
to an Olive Garden or something. Anything at this point.
You guys enjoy. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And I go upstairs
GGs.
and I pass out. I don't care what room. I don't care if it's mine. I don't care if there's somebody in the bed. I'm passing out.
That was beautiful. Cool.
We just
Well,
get
thank
an
you all for
infinite,
yes.
infinite loop of unlimited breadsticks.
That's it. That's it.
That's an unlimited
It's a
loop.
very tiny time hydra on the table with you.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. We will see you right back here next Friday. Right? We're good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, right back here next Friday, as always, back with your regularly scheduled Echoes of Chaos campaign. Episode 12 is coming up, I believe, or 13. One of them. One of those.
It's an extra.
And
like
I go
that,
from
I
this dwarf
It's an
to this
episode.
dwarf.
It's
And I'll be back too.
episode 12. Oh, we need to tally up the winners for the
Oh, we
contest.
never did that.
No, we
Oh,
did not.
okay. Doing that real quick right now. Go find.
Yep.
Yes. So
The name of the
for those
town
of you who
is
don't
Black
know.
Hotel.
How are we doing that? We're comments on the video or something?
Yeah,
Yep, it was
telling up comments on the video.
Which it looks like we have 3 for Zatharin and 2 for Arklesay, and a few more that were not actual votes. As was expressed to us in our Discord, is the American way to vote. So,
Yeah.
looks like the winner is Zatharin, which will be the name of the Minecraft town that will be officially added to the canon of Rukon in the Freelands of Suran.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yes.
Thank you all so much for building that town and giving us something that we can add to our world, and you know, the least we could do to give back to you for getting us to 500 subscribers. Now 523 I'm looking at. It's only been a week. We're already almost a quarter of the way to 600. Next big milestone's 1,000. And yeah, so our best way we can thank you is to make something you guys created part of our world officially. So we'll see you next week. Discord in the description. Come join.
Yeah.
Come talk to us. Facebook community group, same thing. Like our socials, follow our stuff, subscribe, notification bell, like, comment, all the stuff. You know the stuff.
Yeah, do the YouTube thing.
You guys know
Oh,
the
yes.
drill.
The
It is
algorithm
late.
I just want to say I'm very happy with the town choice. I'm really surprised we didn't choose Wecklebees and pass up a solid Wecklebees nuts joke.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
I'm amazed by that.
goodbye
too.
everybody. Bye bye.